Let me see. 1 second. Okay, this seems to be going live in a second. By the way, we managed to fix the vinyl. So I was thinking, I have an idea. An idea just to say my ideas because I'm gonna forget them. My brain is gonna go foggy again. So my idea is whenever I start a stream, usually no matter the day, okay, we have like 30-40 minutes, we just listen to some music before we start gaming and la 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 la, and we hang out. So I was thinking we just play a vinyl. I have different type of vinyls. Different, not that many though, not that many, but we do have a few, so you guys could pick. Each day we just have a different one. I play it in the background. It's gonna be a little bit quiet, but at least we can listen to that instead of listening to YouTube music. I think that'd be a bit cozier, I guess, I suppose. Okay, that's it. That's my idea. So now I have to greet you because I didn't do that. First of all, happy Friday, happy upcoming weekend to everyone. We're finally at the best day of the week. Finally. So I hope you guys recharge, or I hope you're ready to relax and have a good time. No matter if you might be busy, hopefully not with work and so on. I hope that there will be at least a day and a few hours over the next few days that you will be able to spend time for yourself. Now I said that Dani is the first for today. Boo is the one who got the treats, the treats the treats for Big C and Coco, and I suppose Boo is probably gonna go to sleep also soon because it's that time of the day. We have Kitty. Kitty is on a huge roll with an actual 10 stream streak. Kitty, welcome in, welcome in. I really, really hope today is a good day and you're gonna bring the good news. I know today is a short day at work for you. I hope you're also feeling a lot better and not feverish anymore. Grim is back on a 3 stream streak. I don't know how Twitch managed to mess up your streak because I see you here on every stream. So I have no idea how it says 3. I take this as a fake count. It counted it in a fake way, so it doesn't count at all. Who else do we have here? We have Innocente Funk, of course. We still actually, I decided this month, Funk. I haven't decided if you're naughty or if you're nice. We have to decide that every month, counts for every month. So this month, I still don't know. You know, Santa hasn't said anything yet. I still don't know. So I cannot decide. I cannot decide for this month. Mi primero amigo Borky is here. Borky, thank you so much for last night, actually, what you did on your stream. So guys, I don't know if we had a shout out for Borky. Borky is a very dear friend of mine. He is also a streamer, and he is currently doing a charity for kids with diabetes. And make sure to check him out. It's a really, really good. I don't know why the cats are meowing and the dog is barking at the same time I'm trying to say something. Yeah, I forgot my thought. But Borky is amazing. Please make sure to check out his channel. He deserves all the love and recognition. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay. We have Rossi also with us. I don't think I've seen Rossi in the chat before, so that must be a first time message. I cannot see that over here, but it must be, I guess. Hi, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Friday. I'm slowly catching up, so I'm gonna catch up also on the YouTube chat because I started the YouTube stream as well. So I'm going one by one. One by one, we have Daddy Cool with us. Daddy Cool, why are you in pink? Why are you in pink? So now I have Aggression, I have Daddy Cool, and I have Sam in pink. Something changed. What changed? Also, happy Friday to both Daddy Cool, to Aggression, who is also here. I suppose maybe Aggression is driving today. I assume, maybe on the road. Moo is also here with the best news ever. Moo, congratulations once again. I told you you're gonna do it, and you've done it. You've outdone it. I hope you're feeling pretty good about that. I hope you're ready to celebrate. Tomcat is also back with us. Tomcat, do you also want a treat? I have a lot of treat bags. You can pick whichever one you want. I have a lot. I have doggy treats also. I have those too. I have all types of treats now. Lars is also here. Lars, you changed your nickname color. It looks really fancy, by the way. Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Happy Friday. Hola. On YouTube, let me see. We have Mark on YouTube. Hey, Mark. How are you today? Happy Friday. We have Exodia on YouTube. Hi, how are you doing? It's very nice to meet you. I don't think I've met any of you guys, and we have one more person also that I cannot read the name of. Um, I don't know how to pronounce the name because it's not written in Latin. So how can I call you? Hi, it's nice to meet you. I want to ask you about your content straight away. Ask me whatever questions you want about my content. It's nice to meet you. Exodia also is in the Yu-Gi-Oh card Exodia. If so, perfectly timed. I am late. Rose is also here. Rose, welcome in. How have you been? Welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, or welcome back to Rose, I should say. Deadwish is also here with us. Deadwish, I hope you're doing well. I am sleepy but doing well. How are you doing? Are you sleepy and doing well also? Brendan is also back with us. Brendan, welcome in. Lovely. How have you been as well? Brendan and Sebastian and Rose, you guys are in a completely different time zone. Yeah, I think it's like late Friday afternoon for you guys, but it's still Friday. So still happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm hanging there. I think I still have the energy from yesterday, from the 9.5 hour stream, but I didn't feel tired at all last night until I woke up today. So I think the tiredness of yesterday is reflecting today. So yes, I think Twitch still messed up Grim Streak despite the short stream. Very busy weekend for you, Aggression. Oh no. Is it work related? Почваш детски приказки. Ами нямам. Борки, ако имаш такава, подари ми, ще си я пусна веднага. Нямам. Даже не мисля, че вкъщи вече имаме такива, за съжаление. Кой знае къде са отишли. Би било доста хубаво иначе. I don't know what the weekend is gonna bring for me, but let's hope for the best. Of course, Daddy Cool. Is there something on your mind that's been troubling you? Something that you're expecting, maybe? No driving today, Aggression. Just work in the office. Okay. I hope less work in the office, though, if it's less driving. Right? Hopefully so. Obaida, say... No, Nope. Nope. Here we go again. The YouTube streak. Nah, we're not gonna go down the rabbit hole today. So I'm just gonna straight away ban people on YouTube for being ridiculous with things, I suppose. I don't know, since yesterday. I just don't understand, why am I receiving messages in all type of different languages? Like, imagine you speak in English, and then people approach you in like Indonesian or Turkish and be like, aha, she definitely understands what I'm saying. Like, okay. Okay. It's sure how it works. And IRL also, you just meet people. Okay, you meet people and the person says, hello, how are you? And then you respond in Indonesian. Despite maybe knowing English, you just do it on purpose, and then you expect something in return. It's a crazy world we live in. It's 11 p.m. already, Brendan? Is it already that late? I'm still not late for Friday, though. Still not late to wish you a Friday. But are you planning to stream this weekend? Let me ask one by one questions, I guess. Did wish you're also sleepy? Doing all right? Just sat down with some food. At least you got some food. That's a big thing. That is a big thing, that you got some food. On last day vibes, mamacita. Let's go on a date. Are you listening to what are you listening to? This is definitely coming from a song. My parents brought me a PS5 during Black Friday. Oh, they did? Sebastian, that's great. You're gonna love the PS5. You're really gonna love it. I was so sad when I did the upgrade from the 4 to the 5, but it's been, I think, it's been actually 3 years since I have the PS5. It's great. I enjoy it a lot. It's pretty relaxing just to sit on the couch and game. It's a nice upgrade. It's a pretty nice upgrade. Congratulations. Wait. Kata, hi. You're from Indonesia. Oh my god, you're the first person from Indonesia who speaks to me in English. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you? Thank you so much. Hello. Greetings from Spain. I live in Spain. Greetings from Spain. Hello to Apna. Apna, hello. How are you? Welcome and happy Friday. Hello. So just in case you guys wonder, I have to say it. I know that all the peeps from Twitch know, but the ones from YouTube, in case I don't respond to your hello in 2.5 seconds, it means that I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So they're like two chats simultaneously. and it just takes a while to get to all the messages. I think maybe I should pin that message on YouTube. Can we? Am I the only one that can pin messages on YouTube? By the way, I think it's just me, right? You see now why I try to study in different languages. No, Borky, this type of a communication here, it's like purposefully in for trolling. It's not, sadly, for anything that should be done. Sadly, not for that. Yes, I had my interview this morning, Moo. I did. It was 1 out of 3 interviews from what I was told. It's a job that it's around like 40 minutes away from home with a car, like 45 minutes. It sounds like a good job because it's something that I've already done in IT. And it actually doesn't sound bad. I liked what they proposed, but then again, they said that if they liked me, they're going to contact me at the start of next week for a second interview, which is going to be a technical interview with another person, not with HR. So I just try not to get my hopes up, and I hope I'll be able to reach the second interview. And then I'm just going to plan from there onwards, I guess, if I get to that point. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Boy, you streaming tomorrow morning? Oh, you started early morning for me. I think I'm going to be at home the whole weekend because it's going to be very, very, very cold. So I'll be looking forward to watching a stream tomorrow morning. Then what will you be playing? Aggression and Porky. Here we go again. Here we go again. Fame, thank you so much for joining. Måneskin pin on YouTube? I'm not so sure. I am not so sure, to be honest with you. I'm really not so sure. I don't know if it works or not. How have you been, by the way? I haven't talked to you in a long, long time. Another person from Indonesia? I get it in English. I see it. Naris, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Also, happy Friday. Saroj, you missed the FIFA streams. If it's 1% okay to say this, I have been planning for a long time. I just haven't had the time, but it still remains. I want to make some football content, but just on YouTube, I think. So I haven't discarded that, and I will do it. I just hope it's gonna be soon. I miss them too, actually. I miss playing and talking about football and so on and so on. I miss it quite a lot. I see Unifix is here. Unifix, how are you? Since we haven't spoken yet this month, happy month of December, happy upcoming holidays, and happy Friday too. All together good stuff. How have you been? By the way, Krissy, I think there is a bot which can show the messages of YouTube in the Twitch chat. Yeah, oh, I have a bot that I highly recommend, actually, for anyone who streams. It's from another streamer / YouTuber, and it's a really, really, really great bot overall, specifically for multi-streaming. So I use that bot, so I see all the chat messages here, combined with YouTube and Twitch. You can moderate as well from a point of view. I don't think you can pin messages though. That I'm not sure. I have to check that. Let me try to write something. Also, you can pick which tab. You can have all YouTube events, different chats. In case you decide to multi-stream, it actually works not just with YouTube. I think it works with other platforms as well.
Oh shit! Here we go
do
again.
let me know, and I'm gonna just send you the person who made the bot, okay? Because they have video tutorials and so on, which will make it just easier to set up. This is also the same bot that when well, now I changed the Christmas chat, right? But remember the chat before where you can post JPEGs, GIFs, and so on. So that comes from this bot also. It's a really nice bot. It has so many cool things. Galanaser, hi, how are you? Did I pronounce your nickname? Galanaser. Galanaser? Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Hi, I'm from Bulgaria. It's very nice to meet you. It's a little beautiful country in Eastern Europe. You've totally got this. You are going to nail the rest of the interview process. I hope so, Moo. I'm a little bit worried because I think lately the hardest part in an interview is to get through the first one. Once you get through the first one, then it's You build up confidence. It's way easier, but getting through the first one, it's like it's so judgmental on the first one, so judgmental. I even got asked, why did I leave my country? And I said, well, it's a little bit of personal reasons. I mean, I don't know why I was asked why I left my country as an HR question for a job. I don't know if that's normal, but I got asked that question also, why I left my country. Why did you came to Spain? I don't. It's like somebody's the border police. I felt questioned by the border police. um, Uni is doing good apart from having my car written off. Dealing with the insurance, nobody wasn't hurt. It's just annoying. You got into a car accident and now your car is totaled and you had to deal with the insurance to fix it. As you said, I'm just happy with the last part of the message that nobody got hurt and you're okay and everyone who was involved in this. I'm very sorry to hear that. As a driver, I am always terrified of that one thing. So I know how this goes and I just hope you can settle with the insurance because that's always ridiculous to settle with. Dix is also here. Good morning, Dix. Good morning. How are we? I can hear Danny already. I heard Dix as well. My girl Jules is also here. Hi, Queen. How are we? Hello. Dix, how is Ray Ray? Jules, I hope Jules, you missed yesterday. The secondary character in our game was named Julia. It was all about Julia in the game, by the way. So our main character was married to a woman whose name was Julia. Yep. It was a whole thing. It was a whole story. I sadly have to head out to bed, but I love you, Krissy, and I hope you have an amazing stream. I love you too, boo. Have a very good night's sleep. And I truly hope by the time you wake up, I'm not going to be here again as I was yesterday. And I'm looking forward to your weekend stream tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can catch it because it's been quite a while. My name is Gala. Gala, thank you. Nice to meet you, Gala. Thank you. Thank you for rephrasing that for me. It's nice to meet you. It's very nice to meet you, Gala. Where are you from, by the way? But when I was doing an interview for an internship, I got asked, do you plan on leaving the country? What does that have to do with an internship? Okay, but did they change the HR questions or something? Did they make the HR questions like ridiculous HR questions because they just make absolutely no sense? No, they didn't ask me the best question, how do I see myself in 5 years? I would have responded alive. Hopefully. I feel like 5 years is such a long time. So much shit has happened actually. 2020 was the year we got COVID. So now it's 2025. So imagine you go in an interview in 2020 before COVID. You're like, how do you see yourself in 5 years? Then you just respond something and then something like a big cataclysm like COVID happens. You're like, okay, well, I didn't see that coming. That I didn't see in the 5-year future ahead. So it's like super, super weird interview questions, I guess. I left my country because my country did not deserve me. No, that would never be my answer. I don't think that will ever be my answer. I'm a child. I should have responded that I'm a child of the world. Danny, where were you when I was asked this question? Am I what? I'm on my way to see friends in Krakow. Oh, you are, Jules. Let's go. I know I was waiting for you to realize that. Of course, I realized it at the very moment. By the way, have a super fun Friday with your friends in Krakow. Have a super party Friday. You and Funk. I know Funk is out there planning a party maybe or something, some outing tonight. So have a lot of fun time tonight. Ray Ray still asleep. He doesn't like the early starts. Diggs, can you tell Ray Ray, can we have a video conference with him and with Sammy so he can tell him that it's okay to sleep during the day? It's okay not to bark during the day, but also sleep during the day. I would really appreciate. I think Ray Ray will have a lot of wise advices towards Sammy. I brought it enough space. Gala with a coffee. Harry, paying for UCL. What is the correct answer for why do you need the job? What is the correct answer to why do I need a job? I think nowadays there is no correct answer. There is an answer that the opposite party wants to hear. There is the answer that HR. You just have to give HR the answer that they want to hear, which sucks because partially you have to lie, We're everyone in the last 2 years, I would say, since the job market crashed, are just looking for a job to make a living. Nobody's looking for a job to become a millionaire. Everyone's looking for a job to make a living. And I think those type of questions are really terrible, and I wish that less and less people will stop
Here in my
asking them
garage, just bought this
as
new
well.
Lamborghini here.
That makes
Fun to
sense.
drive
Also,
up
you're a
here in the
football fan. I
Hollywood
can know that
Hills.
from your nickname.
But you
Why are they both at the same time? I can see, and there's a follower alert too. Why? What is it? Who did 313 flower? A Krissy13. Wait, what is this alert? I absolutely cannot see. Listen, I think I might have did a little bit of a boo-boo because I was trying to fix the donations, but I think now we have lots of notifications. There is a double follower alert. There was a double, I don't know what double. Uh-huh. Okay, well, this is gonna be the day of the alerts. Yesterday there was no alerts, right? Well, today is the day of the alerts. Embrace the alerts. They will be coming. Embrace them. Jojo, welcome in. I'm sorry for the stupid jokes that I made. Those are not even jokes, actually. I'm very happy to see you. Thank you so much for deciding to drop a follow. Welcome into the community. Happy Friday and happy month of December. No. And I couldn't even see who did what, by the way. I wanted to respond to Uni, and I think, was it Sam who okay, Sam was the one who subscribed, who resubscribed, right? But why do we get double notification? One with the doggy, one with the Lambo? I have no idea. I have to fix this. I really didn't have the time to fix it. I just like tried to. You need to hit the curb really hard and crack the sum, so the engine is dead. I was getting expensive to maintain anyway, so it's probably going to get rid of it next year. Oh, I feel like this is both good and bad at the same time. Similar thing happened to me with my old car. At some point, the repairman of the car and alongside everything else costed 3 times more than the car itself because I bought it very, very, very cheap. And knowing I had to repair it for 3 times more the price just didn't add up financially, and I replaced it. Nonetheless, I just hope you can get the situation fixed, whether you decide to replace the car or not, because I assume you would need a car to get around and so on. I know lots of people live in places where you do need to. So the new person who followed is already trolling. Well, I couldn't scroll down to the chat to see that enough in time. Wow. So far for the follower alert being doubled. In 5 years, I'll be just, yeah, in 5 years, I'll be just grateful when they release GTA 6. Thank you. That is the proper HR answer. Of course, Funk is planning to party tonight. Danny, I don't know. We're never invited to the parties. I have to ask for a special invitation. I came to Spain to work for you guys. Yeah, right? I told him, listen, I moved to a different city and I am planning to stay here permanently, hopefully. So I will be here. Hire me. Employers in PG tell me there are no employees. People tell me there are no jobs. Everyone is unhappy at the moment. I tell you one thing, they're all lying. So I made a little experiment. You know, Sam speaks German, and maybe the most of you guys are aware that German opens the door to many places, especially in Bulgaria, if you know German. And if you're native, even more. So I was like, Sam, can you apply for these and these remote jobs in Bulgaria? She was like, okay. She applied for 5 jobs on a Bulgarian website for jobs, okay? And she got contacted from all 5 of them, literally in the span of 3 days, asking for her to start the job. But when she said she's abroad, she doesn't live in the country, of course, they were like, nah, you have to be here for legal reasons, la 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 la. And they declined. So saying that there is like, they are not looking for people or this is not happening, it's not the case. Just literally at the moment they saw that she's native German, or like, I'll apply. Let's go. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, that's that. On YouTube, we have more people joining. We have Clement. actually. Clement, hi, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Welcome back. Same go. WS, hi, I don't think we've met before. I think it's your first time message here. Shambu also, hi guys. Where are you guys from? I see Shambu is from India. Nice to meet you. Good afternoon. CS, am I German? No, I'm Bulgarian. Where are you from? Hello to you too. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to Pixel Galaxy. Happy Friday, Pixel. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a pretty good Friday so far. Hello. The the only way you can become a millionaire with a job is if you're getting paid in a Zimbabwe dollars. What is the currency for Zimbabwean dollars, by the way? Compared to, let's say, how much is compared to €1? By the way, a few days ago, I spoke with Axel about the prices of things, and he told me that the prices of RAMs became 3 times more expensive. The first person I thought of was Aggression, because I know Aggression has been like waiting for months to build a PC exactly around Black Friday, and now the prices are insane of RAMs now. I think because Axel mentioned that I think China and other countries bought literally almost half of the existing RAM on the planet to upgrade AI. So now RAM memory costs a whole fortune. And I don't know how you'll be able to build up your PC. I have 2 spare RAMs at home in case you need anything. Maybe I can just send you something, like, no joke, in case you need them. They're spare, they're at home, I can give them to you. Double notifications could Sam is amazing. Clear. You can look at Uni despite things. What a cute message. Thank you. Thank you. She usually doesn't get those because she doesn't believe in those. So it's a JoJo song or something. Is it from JoJo the anime, Danny? Why would it see? It's from that. Is it from that? Funky gonna have a drink a bit later, but tonight is repo night with friends. That is still a party. That is even a better party. First, you're having a drink, then you're having a gaming party with friends. That is a total party. Total party. Pixel, you have a Bulgarian friend. You do? That's pretty cool. You know, Simeon won the grade. Simeon won the grade. Why Simeon won, though? Why Simeon won specifically? Are you also Bulgarian, CS? It's pretty cool you guys have Bulgarian friends. Pixel, where are you from? Why is Simeon one exactly? I got a book from home when I went home to pick up Sammy, and I didn't steal, but I was like, my grandma reads a lot of history books. That's how I got into history, and she had a really nice book about the Second Bulgarian Kingdom, and I was like, Grandma, I'm stealing this book from you. Will you be reading it soon? She was like, no. I was like, okay, I'm taking it. I've been meaning to read it as well on the side, so I have to start that up too as well. Yeah, Simeon the First and Boris the Third. Specifically, yeah, I think the majority of I didn't expect that someone to know about that. I didn't expect that. That's a first. It's actually nice. Shambu, do you watch anime? I think it was the JoJo. I don't like JoJo. I don't. I got a clocked up fuel injector last month. They are so low in mechanics. It took them 5 business days just to look at it. 5 business days, and that is an official source of one of the biggest car brands in BG. So there's also lots of people that are they not hiring? Why? I feel like it's an overall thing that people don't get hired. There are tons of job applications, but they don't hire people. Also, yes, Sam is right. But that's been since the dawn of days, looking for people with Scandinavian languages, German, and so on. In Spain, also, like the majority of jobs, 99%, they don't just want English, Spanish. They want something else also. A normal stick of 32 gigs of RAM DDR5 is more expensive than it is more expensive than a PS5. I think it's around $600 now or something. Especially if it's from an average decent-ish brand. It's insane. I have seen Demon Slayer, but I haven't finished Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm in the process of finishing it, somewhere in the middle. I love it so much. I binge watched actually the second, I think I finished the second season. I really, really like Demon Slayer. At least from the recent newer animes, I really like Demon Slayer. Favorite character from Demon Slayer? Questions if you guys watch Demon Slayer, because Shambo asked favorite character. I think I spoke about that already one time, some time ago. People don't see a point to working hard these days, even if you're a promotion or save up money, the inflation will eat it all. That is exactly how it is. Because also I noticed the money that I got offered for this job interview today, okay, were less money that I was making on the same job in Bulgaria in 2019, even converted into euro. It was less. And now we're 2025 and inflation is like skyrocketing for the past 5 years. So how is it possible in a country such as Spain, okay, it's West Europe, that the salary is lower than the one I used to take in Bulgaria in 2019? I just can't pick up the pieces together of how, and this is the normality here in Spain. I don't know if that changed also in Bulgaria as well, but it makes no actual sense in the whole world. Put those RAMs up for auction? No, that is true. Deadwish makes a good sense. Should I put them for auction? Put them for auction to make more money. Huh. I didn't think about that. I can put them on eBay. Oh my god, I'm gonna put them on eBay. I'm gonna get rich from RAM memory. Despite still aggression, if you need any, just let me know. Boris 3. Boris the 3. Boris the 6. The Hornets. We don't have Boris the 6. We don't have Boris the 6 in our history. Waiting for the Infinity Castle. English is compulsory. It kind of is. English became a language that you just have to know since the day you were born. Even if it's not native, you just have to know it. So it doesn't count anymore. I'm also waiting for the movie of the Infinity Castle. So I haven't, I watched the first movie. What was the name of the first movie? The Mugen Train? Demon Slayer? Mugen Train, right? That was a really great movie. It was so sad. It was so sad though. I really didn't like the ending of this movie, okay? It's like starting to like a character and then bam, Game of Thrones. I didn't like that. I really didn't. Thank God I got a new computer in the summer. Fame, you got the right time. You did. Scorch, the process of hiring is just shit. I agree with you, Scorch. It's nice to meet you also. Hi. I'm going in through everything. Happy Friday. I agree. From the process to the hiring to the salary to the expectations to everything. It just really became very shit. Is this Muslera? It is Muslera and it is Luke. Hello to the both of you. Happy Friday. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, then what? How are you? How are you guys doing today? Yurichi. Have I seen Yurichi? I'm not so sure. CS, you're also from India. Good afternoon to you too. Rengoku was my favorite. Yes. Rengoku. I really like Rengoku. It was just, I don't know. It felt pretty unfair, but I guess that's the whole plot of Demon Slayer. Teaches you that you shouldn't like characters because they're gonna die. So don't get involved. Don't have any positive feelings or don't start liking a character because they're gonna die. Don't do it. It's a trap. Borky is famous speaking about you being Boris the 6th. Why Boris the 6th though? Why specifically the 6th? Where did he came up with that nickname? Last week I saw a video of some American businessman who said people need to start being grateful for having a job even with lower salary and the market will not change until we achieve that. Wow. What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. I'm happy I didn't watch that interview. That is a very terrible answer. A very, 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 I don't know what to say. They really don't care though. They really don't care because they know people are getting desperate. So they really genuinely started not to care about that. Then you have a lot of business ideas. Share them with me. Share your business. DM me your business ideas. I have to send you later your Christmas card, by the way. Yeah, so then you can share your business ideas. I just got home. Kitty is MIA. Kitty was here like about 20 minutes ago, I think. But I believe maybe she's just getting around to get back home. I think. Nuclear, you're also from India. Good afternoon. Hi. Happy December. Happy Friday. How are you? Welcome in. So Bulgarian people speak mostly English. Yeah, I do stream. So to respond to your questions, yes, I do stream on Twitch also at the same time at the moment. Yeah, we do speak a lot of English. We learn it a lot in school. Um, so it's kind of a thing we grow up with. We have a lot of everything around us is in a different language, to be honest. But English is something that we speak quite a lot in the country because he has a six in his name, obviously. Ah, I would have never noticed. Okay, you guys got me. I would have never noticed. Borky does have a six in his name. He does have a six in his name. I would take that just because I'm tired that I didn't get it. Most probably something else, but most probably something else. Not sure if I'm gonna like your business ideas, Danny. Well, what can we say? Like Aggression said here with the example with the interviewer, not with the interviewer, with the businessman from the US of what they say. What can we say? we we will discuss them. How is YouTube showing your streams to people first the Indonesians, now the Indians? I think for some reason they'd wish it my YouTube streams are being sent to people from Asia. I don't know how, but it is mainly people from Asia that join in, by the way, from the other side of the world. By the way, happy advance Christmas if I don't see you all. Thank you, CS. Happy Christmas and happy New Year's in advance also. If we don't chat up until that time comes, by the way. New Year's too. New year, new me. Uh Are we gonna be playing games? Yes. Today we're gonna play a game that is called Little Guardsman. Okay. It is an indie game. I think it's not such a popular indie game, but it has super positive reviews on Steam. This week specifically, I've been playing very high rated indie games just to be a bit cozy, to relax, to start December since it's such a festive month in a bit of a slow way, you know? But I have been streaming World of Warcraft for a while, so next week I will be continuing that. But from time to time, I just like to I felt like I needed to change and just to relax a bit. So yeah, just some chill time, I guess. Just some chill time this week. So I'm gonna kick off the game in a little bit if you are here for the game. What are indie games? Indie game is like, how do I say, Shambo? Indie games are cozy games that are not made by a big gaming studio. It's just made by a small studio. They're usually sarcastic, they're usually sad. That's how I would describe indie games, as sarcastic and sad. That's it, sarcastic and sad. Sometimes funny. I think the game today is going to be funny because Tuesday's game was very sad. Yesterday's game was, sorry, not Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday's game was sarcastic, whereas today is going to be funny. So yeah, today, fun time. Sideways is also here. Sideways, how are you? Hello. Thank you for this emote. It's super adorable. How are you? How have you been? Happy upcoming holidays. Hello to you. Welcome back. Hermosa is also here. I am so catching up on Pochans. It's a lot. Hi. Happy Friday. How are you? Good morning. Happy December. Happy upcoming Christmas. Christmas. How's a 9-hour stream, Krissy? There's the meme master here reappearing out of nowhere from the shadows. I know you're Asian, not Asian. I was very close. That's why I purposefully said it slow. I know you were gonna catch me, so I did my best to say it slow so I don't say it again the wrong way. I said it the right way. You didn't get me this time. You didn't. How are you today, by the way? Because the time zone is comfortable for them to join. That Berkey does make a good sense. It's afternoon in most parts of Asia now. It's afternoon. It's afternoon in Australia. It's afternoon in New Zealand. It's actually not afternoon in Australia and New Zealand. It's already nighttime. Fame, is it really that the case? I don't know. Usually I don't get stream notifications. I don't get many YouTube live notifications for people streaming. Unless I am subscribed to the person, I usually don't get them. I don't know why. Nuclear, thank you. That's a very sweet message. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's out of nowhere. Thank you. Why am I getting 5 messages for marriage? Okay, all the same. Marry me. I said marry me. Marry me. Is it so easy to get hitched? Oh, in yesterday's game, it was really easy to get hitched. Yesterday's game. Oh, what? Did we continue? Maybe lots of people are on YouTube looking for love. I should switch to YouTube looking for love. Yes, Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria. Correct. Yes, Sofia is the capital of Bulgaria. I lived there for 5 years. Usually that's not my hometown. I lived and worked there for 5 years. And now I live in Spain, closer to the city of Valencia. One stick of DDR5 16 gigs is around 450 BGN. 60 gigabytes. So the 32 gigs is like 900, which is like, yeah, around 500 euro, which is, as Danny said, more expensive than a PS5. And they're out of stock. A question, how much do you need? Do you need 32 in total? Or how did I rate both games? I actually didn't rate the games, Deadwish. I would rate the first game, Before Your Eyes, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend this game. But if you're not ready to be sad and cry your eyes out, don't play it, because you will. It's also very short. It's a 2-hour maximum game. It just starts and ends. It's a very fast game. I do recommend it. The second game yesterday, Firewatch. So I'm very disappointed from it. I would rate it maybe a 5 out of 10 because the game started extremely strong. The story was nice. The atmosphere was nice. You were walking around the whole time. You were discovering this one big conspiracy and you were expecting something major to happen. And then when you got to the point to realize how the game is gonna end and how it eventually ended, it was super disappointing to me because it just had nothing to do with all the buildup. Like the buildup was huge, but then the ending was disappointing. It's like reading a very nice book and then the ending just is just terrible, because I had that happen to me recently also. So yeah, I would rate it 5 out of 10. The game yesterday called Firewatch. I loved it. I just got so disappointed from the ending. It didn't stick with me, I guess. Nonetheless, it's a good game, so I think I would still recommend it. Sideways actually went 3-stream streak. I didn't see that you've been here for the past 3 streams. I suppose you were lurking. Thank you so incredibly much for hanging around. But how are you getting ready to go to work? Oh, my energy is a little bit low. I'm a little bit sleepy. Do you have to work tomorrow, by the way? Are you off over on your weekend, Sideways, at least? Hermosa, I did saw what Idol Factory did. Okay, now I'm catching up on chat. I did see... I'm heartbroken. It's ridiculous. I would not expect that, especially since they're the biggest studio. It's incredibly disappointing. I have no idea how you can mess up so bad. It's the mess up of the year in Thailand, I guess. It's 6 p.m. here, even late in Indonesia. So it's later in Indonesia. Did you know that Canyon also understands Indonesian? The memes yesterday. Oh my freaking god, the memes yesterday. I saw them last night before going to bed. I laughed myself to sleep. I think this batch of memes yesterday was probably one of the best ones you've ever done, Canyon. I don't know how else to rate them, but I think it's probably the best one you've ever done. So I no longer live in Bulgaria, but I do used to live in Sofia. I live in Spain now. No longer live in Bulgaria, if I missed on that. YouTube dating, yeah, like what was these guys, the Sidemen? That's it. They should just we should make a thing like that, I guess. I'm a patient man. I can wait for the Steam machine to come out, and if that isn't good enough, I can go another year or two without a PC until prices normalize. I have so much work that I wouldn't even notice. If that's the case, actually, then I do recommend you to wait. If you're not in a rush, then don't be in a rush. It's probably best to wait. The Steam machine has some great, fantastic reviews. It's like too good to be true, pricing wise also. So who knows? Maybe it really is that good. Hopefully so. If you're really not in a rush, then I would, yeah, recommend to wait. Perhaps, and you can still do Silk Song and all the other gaming on the console, I guess. There were no naked ladies in Firewatch. There were none. We didn't meet anybody. Oh my god, look at this message. De Castre, I hope that you get 1 million subscribers in this year. Wow. 1 million. Do you know how much is 1 million people? 1 million people is it's a lot of people. This is a really, really great message. 1 million is crazy numbers. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. You're from Alaska, are you? Wow. Wait, what time is in Alaska right now? What time is it out there? Since it's so far away, I generally don't know the time zone there. And which time zone are you? So here for me right now it's 1:40 p.m. No more free bake. No. I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to think that that doesn't exist anymore. You know what I mean? I just try to I didn't hear of those news. Those news are actually not true. I just can't believe it. Other Asians in the Twitch, they are other Asians on Twitch. So from CS to all the people from Asia, not ancient as Kenny would say, for all the people from Asia, hi. No, Kenny's not ancient. I was confused Malaysian or Indonesian, but he confirmed yesterday he knows Indonesian. Yes, he does. He's our translator. Zirix is from Pakistan. Hello, Zirix. Good afternoon from Pakistan. Happy Friday. Hello to Anvar. Hello to Roger. Roger is from the US. Person from the US. Good morning. I was like saying good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Now, whoop, good morning. We switched to good morning. Well, technically, I wonder if it's morning time in Alaska too, but it's probably a very, very different time zone though. It is nice to meet you, Roger. Welcome in. Did anyone said the assignment? I definitely didn't. Firewatch didn't have naked ladies, but we saw PP. We did saw in the notebook in the oh my god. It was like an Easter egg. Do we think aggression was like an Easter egg? Probably. I didn't call you old, Canyon. It was actually Dead Wish. You can. It was him who did that. I definitely didn't say it. I do not accept his highs. Send it back. No, you have to accept the highs. Bia, hi. What does this message mean? Editor boy. Cool nickname. Are you a video editor? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Name a football player for an edit. Chicharito. He, I think, had a bit of recently I saw, because I honestly think he's a great player, or well, he's almost up to a retirement, but I saw recently that he missed a penalty for the team he currently plays at. I think it's back home, and people have been booing him quite a lot, forgetting that he was actually a pretty good player. So I would say Chicharito. I think there's some cool stuff with, I don't know, I just randomly popped up in my head. Coco is also here. Coco, how are you? How have you been? How is the little baby doing? Are you doing good? Hello. Happy upcoming Christmas and happy holidays to you, to little baby, to everyone at home. It's a morning, it's at 3 a.m. My god, the time zone difference is crazy. It's almost, okay, this is insane. That's a huge time zone difference from 1 p.m. to 3 a.m. You're from Minneapolis, Roger. You are. You were the very first person I met from there. I'm not joking. I've met throughout the years streaming lots of people from the US, but you were the very first person I meet from Minneapolis. The very first one. My origin is, I have Bulgarian roots. I am Bulgarian. Did you guys went on a walk? Not anyone's BP's was Henry's. No, I don't think it was. Was it Henry's? Was it Henry's, Danny, or was it someone else's? Look at me. I can't recall. Was it his? Do I play FPS games? Currently, I really like Battlefield 6, or as we call it in the community, the boyfriend game, because it's BF. But I don't stream it. I do play it offline though. I play an FPS game and it's called Life. Yes, the hardest FPS game, running on the lowest FPS. Who Chicharito? Do you know Chicharito? Christo from Bulgaria. No. We have a Christo from Bulgaria, next football player. Don't like him. Not a fan. Not a fan. Hey, Ali, you're from Morocco? Nice to meet you. Hi. How are you? Good afternoon. How are you doing? What is this? Oh no, it's not a follower alert. The double alert. Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Arman, welcome in. You're definitely new. You just followed, and I have a little bit of a bug with the notification, so you got doubled welcome. Triple even. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's it going? Hola, me saludas. Hola, bienvenido. Feliz viernes. ¿Cómo estás hoy? I play PUBG and eFootball. I never played PUBG. And I tried playing eFootball. I tried, but I just can't. I just can't get into it. I don't know why. I really cannot get into it. It's also free, so since I didn't get FC26, I said to myself, okay, I want to play a football game. I'm gonna attempt to play attempt to play eFootball. It just didn't work. Kenshi, welcome back. How are you today? Hi. Hello, Kenshi. Welcome in, the first person on Santa's naughty list. The very first one. Krissy, I am single, 32, from Casablanca. Didn't... That is very... I don't know. I don't know how to respond anymore. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Are you American that I'm talking about soccer, bro? I'm not American. And football, it'd be really bad if you don't know Chicharito, though. Chicharito is a legend of Mexican football, editor boy. I don't know. You asked me for a name. I gave you a name, but you don't know who Chicharito is. How can you be a football editor if you don't know who Chicharito is? That is very shameful. Very shameful. A legend here, don't know who Chicharito is. How? Bro doesn't know football. He making football edit, doesn't know. He just wanted me to say Lamine Yamal here and just get it over with. Just get it over with. Just say Yamal, get it over with. Easy answer. Is that water? Going to lurk until I'm done with work, and I'll be back to watch the game later. Okay, aggression. Noted. You take your time. Have a hopefully not too I hope you're not too swamped with work for today, since you're not gonna be driving, and we're gonna catch you later. Make sure to just finish up, wrap up. It's Friday. Get it done out of your system. Who did that? Is that Sharpie? No, Sharpie, welcome in. How are you? Lucio, hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Why is everyone who speaks to me in Spanish today saying hola, me saludas? Te regalo un like y una suscripción. Muchísimas gracias. Joshua, ¿de dónde eres? Pues sí, tú también. ¿De dónde eres, chicos? ¿De dónde eres? Canyon, are you also on YouTube that you're reading all of these? Ay. I don't understand. I feel like I don't know what's happening here with the communications. They're a little bit weird. At least we're getting a little bit, a few people that are also speaking in Spanish. You know, Americans call our football soccer, right? I know, but this person, Kenshi, okay. asked me to name a football player. I name a football player. Bro doesn't know football, so he didn't know who the football player was, despite him being like a big legend, okay? And then he thinks I'm stupid, and he says to me, if I'm American, that the game is called soccer, and I should name a soccer player. I'm like, bro, you don't know football. It's the other way around. It is the other name around. We didn't vibe here. I think we're gonna have another 9.5 hours, maybe even 10. The game is gonna be long. As Danny said, it might be up until midnight, but it's Friday night, so what can I say? I'm just gonna fall asleep here on the chair. De hecho, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. Lucy's from Argentina. Oh, bienvenido, bienvenido. Tú eres no lo sé, muchas personas de Argentina aquí. No lo sé por qué, pero muchas personas de Argentina aquí. Bienvenido. Maybe Deschat is also from Argentina. Vamos. Vamos. Sharpie, who did I name? No, I didn't say Pele. I said Chicharito. I tried to make it a little bit more difficult. Just a little bit. Like, a little bit, you know, a little bit, like, nobody making Chicharito edits out here. We need some. Kaden, how are you editing a meme without nothing meme happening? What are you doing? Bro is probably 15. Leave him alone. I wanted to, but then I wanted to. I really wanted to. Bro watches football for Insta Reels and TikToks. Well, currently Chicharito is trending, okay? I gave him a really good pun. He really is trending because people are being mean to him for no apparent reason and they're forgetting about his legacy. So actually it's a trending topic to make football edits about Chicharito. I gave him a good thing. And also today we're gonna play a game called Little Guardsman. It's supposed to be a funny indie game. From what I saw in the trailer, it looked really, really funny. So far the games this week haven't disappointed. I hope this one is not gonna disappoint too. Yeah. Look, I was gonna say leading cat. Can you be happy that hopefully Sam remembered your nickname there? Coco the baby is now 5 months old. I honestly can't believe it's already been 5 months. I just can't believe 5 months passed. I can't believe so. Baby's gonna be like half a year old, and I honestly think that when you brought up the news, it was I don't know, maybe 2 months ago at best. I really hope you're doing really, really good. Never heard of that football player. How dare? How dare? More football culture, guys. How dare? Well, he is currently in a process of retiring, okay? He's not a young player, but despite. No, the person wasn't from the US. No, sadly, no. Hey PUBG. No, I don't play PUBG Mobile. I don't. You know, I never played PUBG. I don't know why. I just somehow I never did. Somehow I never got into it. Oh, look at Uni. Uni, you and Sharpie know each other? Let's go. The world of Twitch is a bit small. Small and pretty sometimes. Okay, people are being mean to Chicharito because he's being an asshole. That I know. I'm not saying he's a good person. I'm not saying but it's football related though. He's a pretty good football player. I mean, now they're making fun of him and whatever, but he's old. What can we say? He did have a good legacy though. He did have a good legacy. Single-handedly kind of brought a lot of fame to his country, you know, on a national level. He was also good on a club level. I think he was a bit of an underrated player in my opinion. As a person, can't say anything. No, at least that's true. At least we don't have any. What if we have a Delilah in this game? We don't know if there is or isn't any Delilah in the game. We don't know. Can't adopt. She's gonna ban you on YouTube. Prepare yourself. If you come into the chat with another name, you are doomed. You are doomed. He will be half a year old on Christmas Day. Oh, really? Wait, is his birthday around the 25th, Coco? Thank you, did wish. At least I have a fast button here as well, but PUBG from Malaysia. Nice to meet you. Good evening. And you play PUBG Mobile? I can tell by your nickname. Do you also make content on YouTube, by the way? from the game yourself. Do I play Konami eFootball? No, I tried. I cannot get into it though. I really try. I think the one thing I don't like about it is not the gameplay itself, but mostly the fact that it's really hard to link up and play online with other people. It's a little bit hard to do that. Thank you. There it is. Person of honor. Thank you. Chicharito and Ochoa. Ochoa was an amazing goalkeeper. And back then, when him and Chicharito played together, it was amazing. Yeah, I remember he was one of my favorite goalies. Which World Cup that is, I can't recall, but he definitely was. He definitely was. Goated goalkeeper. Underrated also. He used to be good at ball, but he should for sure just stay quiet and retire. I don't even know how old he is at this point. I suppose he's maybe around 40s, if not 40s. But yeah, I do agree. Sometimes it's just when it's time, it's time. When it's time, it's time to just hang up the boots, you know, and maybe talk a little bit less. From I'm so mad, how could Henry hook up with Delilah? When was his wife? At least Danny at the end of the game, I didn't pick. So there was an option to pick to kind of propose to Delilah to, you know, you remember to continue maybe some sort of a relationship with her. But we never understood also, you're making a good point, what actually happened with Henry's wife. We never understood that. We just learned that he stopped visiting her, which was extremely mean. Then he took off a job in the wilderness for a whole summer, obviously for over 79 days, not speaking to her or anything. And he just left, you know. He kind of left her all alone. So I can't feel bad for Henry at all. Maybe we should have just left him there, since there was an option like that. It was an alternative ending to just leave him there. Maybe I should have just left him there, you know. I don't know. It was a bad ending. I didn't like the ending. Coco Baby's like on the 25th of June, so there is a 6 months on Christmas. What a Christmas celebration that will be at home. That would be a great Christmas celebration. How old am I? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? I'm 32. Emiliano Martinez of Argentina. Dead Wish is the biggest fan of Emiliano Martinez of Argentina. The biggest fan. It's his favorite goalkeeper. Underrated Mexican Carlos Vela. Oh, that's a good one. Actually, that was a good one. I didn't see that coming. Kenshi got me there. He is underrated, Carlos Vela. That's true. Son, don't you dare ban me. I'm trying to communicate here. Normal people at 3 p.m. chilling after lunch. Me morning coffee with a cigar. I still haven't had coffee. Mind, Kenshi, would you mind making another one for me also, please? Yes, Danny is right. I am 23. Am I looking for a relationship? No, I'm not. I'm not looking for a relationship. I am not. I'm looking for time to sleep. I'm looking for time to sleep. Of course, Coco's most favorite footballer, Cucurea. We have to sing the Cucurea Paella song now. Victory, I really doubt that. That's a very great compliment. But there are plenty of very beautiful women out there. I doubt I'm the prettiest one you've ever seen. Thank you for the compliment. Christian office Christmas party? Dana! So many parties lately for you. Oh my god. That means food and drinks? I'm very jealous. I am coming over. Save me a spot. I'm gonna sneak in. Sneak me in. Food and drinks, I'm there. What a Friday for Dane. Relationship with my bed. And a divorce with my bed. No, the notification.
Osama_Barash just subscribed for 43 months. If I was living that long in Bulgaria, I swear, I will have Bulgarian passport and a wife and cute small Bulgarian kids that they hate funk. I love you, Krissy. Thank you for these 43 months. They were the best years of my life. Thank you for everything, cute Bulgarian. Also, hi, how are you, Krissy and all? Oh yeah, she is older than me with 2 months. I'm just saying.
Can you guys hear the double TTS also? Or is it only me that hears it? I hope it's just me because um no, the Christmas tree is not working. Aha! But we get subscriber YouTube notifications. Haha! Let's go. Why don't I see it though? I didn't see it. I only saw it on the screen. I don't know why this is not why this is working the way that it is. Delay boy, thank you so much for the 43 months. All I can say is you don't need a Bulgarian passport. You don't need a Bulgarian passport. You I think what you're looking for is probably someone right in front of you. You just haven't discovered it yet. So I wish that in the upcoming year you would follow your heart a little bit more. Try to be a little bit less anxious, and I will be here to remind you of those things. And thank you for being here for the past 43 months, which is so many years of our lives, is what I can say. Thank you so much for the 43 months. And I'm sorry, I think I've done something today, so there's going to be a lot of notifications, a lot of them. Kenyan, I don't know what's with the YouTube chat being thirsty. I think YouTube has entered the era of YouTube dating. So now, instead of just looking, going on Tinder, Bumble, or whatever dating apps, you just go on YouTube live stream and you propose a marriage. So if you guys are looking to get hitched, you're looking at the wrong places. The new dating pool is on YouTube live streaming. Thank you. That's where it is. What can I say? Ah! It is working! There's a... Why there's no TTS? I can hear it. So there was a TTS for everything but this? There was a... Osama, did you get a present? Did it open? Did anything happen? I don't know. A short message from Osama. Dick, I think Osama and Deadwish are battling every month who's gonna send the longest message. They're like, there's an inner battle. Who will win this month for the longer message? Why can I not see that? Did it unbox? What happened? Osama, I don't see it. Did you see it? Did anybody see it? Krissy, am I still the only one on the naughty list? Yes, Kenshi, it is still you. I can confirm that. It is still you. It is only you. YouTube is becoming a dating site. I don't know how that happened. Christmas around the corner. They all need a girlfriend or a boyfriend for the 24th. That is also true. We didn't think of that. That is true. Everyone... Well, but it's not Valentine's Day. Shouldn't be just Valentine's Day, or now we also need somebody for Christmas. There's like a lot of holidays that we need a partner for. Ah, too many holidays. Wait, let me see. BMW, hey, nice to meet you. Where are you from? How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me see. Okay, it says Osama Kids. Why Osama Kids? Well, at least you guys saw it. I didn't see it. I had to refresh to see it. I had to refresh to see it. Random prison boxes appear under the tree, but nothing opens. So, it didn't open now for Osama. Danny, did it open for you yesterday? Because they should open. They should... Wait, hold on. Why is this tree a big scam? I'm gonna write to the person who created this tree and say that the tree is a big scam. Where are there presents? Why are the presents not being opened then? What's with the... Hold on. So, number of gifts per trigger, 1. Random gifts per 30 minutes, 1. Gift hold duration, 13 seconds. That all sounds legit, right? It doesn't make sense. Let's do, I don't know, 3 gifts per 30 minutes. I don't know what the difference it is, but number of gifts per trigger. I don't understand that. I don't understand why it's not what it is. Sama, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. I have no idea why your present didn't open. I will manually open a present for you. I have to think of a little present for you. It says it doesn't, though it doesn't say if presents open or not. It really it kind of doesn't. It just says what I just read out. For some reason, it doesn't say that. I have no idea why. Now I changed it to 2 presents. Maybe I changed it to trigger for 2. Maybe that's how it's gonna work. I hope so. I don't know. I absolutely blame Mariah Carey for Christmas. I do. Damn Mariah Carey. And then we have no competition. I mean, compared to Zosama message, by length or by meaning? Length or meaning? Length or meaning? Could it be possible someone has to donate when there is a gift? I didn't think of that. Wait, so if I put the setting, let's as a group try to think. So my setting was random gifts per 30 minutes, 1. Okay. So if there's a little present below, and if you donate during that period, you get to open the present. Maybe, as that was said. Now I changed it to 3 presents per 30 minutes. So that gives a bigger chance. Also, gift hold duration 13 minutes. Let's make that to 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Or let's have present stay there for at least 30 minutes. No, I'm going to make it present stay there for 120 minutes. I don't know. Just so they're there all the time. You know what I mean? Okay, I saved it. Now we have no presents. When you notice a present below, please let me know. And I'm gonna see if it stays there for longer. That hopefully that setting did or change something or whatever. I don't know. It has to open presents. This is like playing Pokemon Go and you can never get any Pokemons. Or at least not the ones that you want. The only foreign language I know is Italian. You know Italian, Kenshi? You do. You don't know a little bit of English. How dare you say that? Ciao. I know Italian. Okay, I gave up. I can't keep up with Twitch chat. It's gonna stick with the purple app. Don't worry about it, Kenyon. Just stick here. Also, what I noticed on YouTube, the people that start to spam all of these weird messages, not there, but lots of genuine people actually on YouTube that chat, and they get lost between those troll messages. But all the genuine the troll messages start the very first hour of my vertical stream, and then they stop. Like at the moment, there is a halt. There is nobody. But the very first hour is like a wave. It's like when you play zombie games. There's like first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth. So they have all the waves in 1 hour, and then there's no zombies. They're all done. Kind of similar. That's it. Nobody got a present yesterday. How is this scam with it? Minus 16? My dear God, how much is... tomorrow we're getting some record-breaking cold. Nothing compared. Oh, I think it's... No, nothing compared. Oh, it's actually gonna be warm. Oh, minus 16. Madre mia. I'm still waiting for Krissy to find me one. Why me? No. No, 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 no. Both. I think that could be a possibility. I don't remember if that happened yesterday. I don't, since I couldn't see it, I have no idea. Ciao. The only foreign language I know is Italian, a bit of English. I hear. No. Ciao. Come stai? Tutto bene? Tutto bene. When you open the game, it's fully gone. Oh yeah, the chat. Yes, the chat fully disappears. That's true. What's a troll message? I don't know it. So what's a troll message? Do you know one? There was a few today, but they're all the same. Not creative ones though. How are you today? It's Friday, so I hope you're doing really, really good today. Friday. Welcome back. I'm happy to see you again with us. I trust you, that's why. I don't know any single ladies in Bulgaria anymore to recommend the sound. Most of them either are dating, married, have kids, or we don't speak to each other anymore. So I don't know any to recommend. I don't know. Otherwise, said in 30 minutes, I'm going to finish up some tasks and I will be back. I'm trying to see. Well, I cannot reading Italian a little bit. It is kind of closer to Spanish, but not that close. I understood maybe like 2%. No, I understood 20% of the message. Kenshi, please go ahead and finish some tasks. Try to wake up since you just had your coffee. Just try to wake up, get your tasks done, and we're gonna chat later, okay? You and Aggression, because Aggression's like, I'm gonna go get some work done. Then I see him right here on YouTube. YouTube trolls disappear once we reach 5 likes. Really? 5 likes is the sweet spot? Look at that. The magical 5. The magical 5. Basta, mamma mia. Tutto bene. All the single ladies, all the single ladies. I'm putting my glasses. We're starting the game. I'm getting serious. No, my eyes are like very tired since yesterday. Pretty tired. But I am serious. Yes, we're starting the game. Are you ready to have some fun with this last indie game of the week? Fierce Snake, thank you so much for coming back. Despite it not being a wall week this week, thank you for coming back to all of the streams. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing really good. Ah, see, I told you they are. Here, they spammed. There. 1, 2. Okay, so now I set them up to stay there for a lot of minutes. They should remain there for 300 minutes. Let's see. So if they stay for 300 minutes, if there's a donation within the next 300 minutes, it should pop up and open a present. It should. It should. It's like when you're in customer support. Nothing is working, but then you say to the client, it should be working in 5 minutes. Don't worry, it should be working. So much where the meat material? No. How did that even happen? No such thing. I'm hard at work and not at watching the stream. Don't get distracted. Do not get distracted. Don't get distracted. That was a newly had Erasmus student from Rome. Ah, we're pretty close friends. He was a very cool guy. Diehard Lazio fan. Pretty cool. Surprisingly, a Lazio fan from Rome. That is a big surprise. Pretty cool.
Any single ladies in my area?
It's not opening. The tree is not opening. Open. Just spit out a present. They're right there. Why is it not opening? Is it just me or it didn't even give a little notification on the tree? Dude, what's wrong with you, tree? What is wrong with you? Open gifts on donation alerts. You know what I think? No, this is a Christmas tree from Temu. This a Christmas tree from Temu. I think I know where the problem may be. Okay? Hear me out. It's a great logic. I got the greatest logic of them all. So, it is complicated though. This tree and all of my alerts come from Stream Elements, okay? Whereas the donation page comes from Stream Labs. Kind of the two different companies doing the exact same services, but two different companies. I have connected the Stream Elements and the Stream Labs together in OBS. But I did notice, because I wanted to put the little thingy that says like recent subscriber, recent donator, recent so on and so on. The recent donation page doesn't show up. And I think because they're not connected in a way, and I have to connect them somehow. Ah! Moo, thank you so much for the gift of sub doing community. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And I couldn't even see Danny's donation also because of this tree problem. Let me see. Let me see. Was it another 5? Danny, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Spawn yourself at the bottom. Spawn yourself at the bottom. Danny, I'm gonna fix this, okay? I will. Trust Source, trust me, bro. I will fix this. So, I figured what the problem is, what I just said. I just need to find a way to fix it. And when it does, I don't know how to generate the gifts though. I'm gonna send you a picture of all of the gifts as a little GIFs. So they could be... I don't know how else to fix them. It's a big scam, this. The Italian hand gesture. Tutto bene. I hope Karen didn't catch that. I'm not doing it again. Speaking of trees, where are those lights, Sam? True. Send us the link from where you got it. They will report that person. The one from Etsy. I got it from Etsy. Well, obviously it's from Temo. 2 different companies doing nothing basically. Yes, they should be able to connect with each other very... but... so Stream Elements is unable to read donation data from Streamlabs. That's what the problem is. And that is why it's not getting displayed. I don't see it in the chat also. We don't see it on the screen as well. So somehow I have to tell Stream Elements to read data from Streamlabs. I have to set that up. Black Dragon is actually back on a 10. So many 10 stream streaks. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 10 stream streaks and happy Friday. How are you doing today? It lit up with the gifts up. It did. I did see that the Christmas tree did get the notification for the gift sub. Yeah. But I don't know how else to... At least it got little lights. I think it works for the... It works for the subscriptions because the subscriptions and everything else reads the data from its source, aka Stream Elements. The only thing that reads different data is the donation. And yeah, I just need to... I have no idea what the heck. Well, hi, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Hello, I think you're a first timer here. Chris, remember to tell you a story about my ex that knows you. What? Wait, wait. What do you mean you have an ex that knows me? No. That is definitely not a Where is that ex from? How would she know me? Chrissy, I'm sorry, but can you repeat if you finished the yesterday game? Yes, I did, Jules, I did. It was 9.5-hour stream. I did it. I finished it. And I was very disappointed. They should be a connection to each other. That's why they say a lot of North Macedonia. We go down that road, right? We go down. Don't get me started. North Macedonia and Duolingo. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I don't know. No, he's lying. I definitely don't know his exes. I definitely don't trust the source. Trust the source behind this device. Don't trust the other source. I definitely don't know any of someone's exes. I definitely don't. Unless they were a Twitch chatter. Were they a Twitch chatter? Osama did had a coming out period at some point, so if it was someone from the guys, maybe. I swear she knows you, but you don't know her. I don't trust the source. No. Yo, everyone. Hey, Alex. How are you? Hello. Good day, Alex. Happy Friday. No. What's your extent? Oh my god, did you choose to stay loyal to your wife? Of course I did. I stayed loyal to Jules. Even though Henry ditched Jules, he stopped visiting her at the nursery home. He went away for 79 days. So I don't think he was faithful to her anyway. But I did. I chose to stay loyal. Of course I did. Of course. I stayed loyal to Jules. I stayed loyal. But yeah, Ed Henry. Ed He's definitely not. No. He was flirting all the time with Delilah the whole time. Bronoscore, I think I have seen you. Have you? Hi, it's nice to meet you. It is very nice to meet you. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Find me a wife better than Henry. Well, Henry is not a wife. Well, he can be a wife. Henry was being hit over the horny beat that almost left him up at the end. No, technically, he was bad to his wife even before he went and met Delilah, which they actually didn't meet. They only spoke on the radio. But it's okay to, grow a liking to someone who you'd never seen and just spoke to. I mean, she had a really good voice, Delilah. That's a fact. That's a fact. But, I knew he would stay loyal, but still mad. I had to make sure, of course. He did flirt all the time. He did. He flirted all the time. And that one night when they broke up the connection, when they were definitely having some explicit conversation, okay? And we just got to cut to the next day. Definitely. There were some sexy talks that night. Krissy, did you hear these beeping sounds from the game while you were sleeping? No, thank God, no. I only hear barking in my sleep. From the source next to me barking. Or snoring. My dog snores so loud. He is such a loud snorer. If I manage to fall asleep from his snoring, I wake up to his barking. Asama wanted to say he's looking for a man, actually. I don't know, is he? I did say Chris to Bulgaria and get her out to some bar or something to find me a girlfriend there. Wow. If I'm getting free food and drinks, maybe I'll reconsider this. Thank you, Alex. It hasn't been decorated yet. Me and Sam have to decorate it over the weekend, but it's a really nice tree. I really like it too. It's going pretty good. We're just about to start the game that I've been delaying for, god damn it, 1 hour 40 minutes. No, I'm gonna stream for another 10 hours today. I messed up again. I said to myself, today will be a short day for chatting. I blame the trolls on YouTube. There we go. I found someone to play. I'm switching to the game. I am switching to the game. 3, 2, pop. Okay, that wasn't such a good switch. Let me see. My wrists have recovered. I even found the problem behind it. I think it was my watch because I was wearing it a little bit too tight and I was wearing it even when I was sleeping. I just wanted to see how my sleeping is. And then I saw that I sleep really bad. So I was like, nope. Take off the watch. I don't care. I sleep bad. I don't want to know. So that's what is the whole problem. Free food and drinks for a month. Okay, deal. We have a deal, Osama. You got yourself a deal. Free food and drinks. That's it. That's me. Sam Barksdale, doesn't she? She sometimes does. She sometimes does. Osama, bro, why do you want a Bulgarian girl? I mean, technically, Bulgarian girls are the cutest and the most beautiful ones. And they can't. She's just asking the question, responding to the question himself. Another 10 hours of our lives. Here we go. Duck usually blames me for anything when I'm in her chat. Well, Danny, maybe there is a reason for that. Maybe I should start blaming you too. Just so we're all on the same page, so we don't get confused. So you don't get confused. The game source is not picking up. Hey, Veltox, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Wow, I just got the best message on YouTube. It literally reads... Hold on. How do I cannot copy it separately. I cannot copy it separately, don't I? Okay. There is the current message that I received on YouTube. Did it copy? Did it send? Does it send? Wait. I can see there's alert.
Look, it's Gordo just subscribed with T2. Follow.
Is Gordo? Why didn't I see that? Hello. Gordo, hi. Gordo, happy December. Happy December. Happy Friday. Good morning. Ah, there it is. Good morning. How have you been? Thank you so much for the 3 months and thank you for the tea too. Hello. How's it going? You, I can call you from now the remote working person, the no longer commuting person, the one that wakes up, has a nice drink in the comfort of their own house. How are you? How are you? 1 second, I'm just trying to fix this. Look at Gordo. We got so many people today. Friday is a good day. It's a good day for chats. Where is this? It just hit for me. Wow. Then who's flirting with me? I don't know. I'm just getting marriage proposals on YouTube. We're supposed to play a game, and instead of that, there's just some random marriage proposals. I don't understand it. How long is your Christmas party today? Do we see the game? Why is it not showing? Aha! There we go. Maybe I need to let me just put the music down. Music. Maybe voices higher, ambience, sound effects. Look at the cute mouse, by the way. The mouse is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put the music low. Like this. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I'm just sitting here chuckling at the flirting messages. No. No. For at least 4 to 5 hours. Ooh. What type of food did you get? Usually at the office where I used to work at years ago, we only got pizza. Pizza and beer. That was it. Just pizza and beer. Sometimes there'd be something different, but usually it was Domino's pizza and beer, which wasn't so nice. Well, hopefully you guys got some nice, maybe some cake, I don't know, some sweet, something cool, Christmassy, cupcakes, muffins, something like that, you know? Hope things are well with you guys. It has been well, Gordo. I haven't been able to be online for streams because they start at 4 a.m. my time, but occasionally I'm up at like 7. Why are you up at 7 on a Friday? That is so early. I know, it's a crazy weird time zone. Dix is the one also who tells me that now I start streaming. It's also 4 a.m. for him when I start streaming. And it's very, very, very uncomfortable. I know that it sucks a lot, so I apologize for that. Things have been okay at home. We've been hanging there. I got my doggy. I don't think you see my doggy, so he barks at the background from time to time. But yeah, we're just trying to get settled, I suppose. I guess. Hope you've prepared yourself for the holidays too. Thank you for the like, Dane. Thank you for going to YouTube, Alex. Thank you so much. It's a traditional Danish Christmas party food. Oh, what would that be? Like, go in details would require me to explain. I don't know what that is. Is it a dessert or is it something sour? Domino's sucks so bad. I am happy I'm not the only person that thinks so. Domino's is just, if you want to taste the worst pizza ever, that will be Domino's. And I don't even know why people still buy from Domino's. The pizza is incredibly bad, like really, really bad. Even if you make a pizza at home and you burn your pizza, it will still taste better than the Domino's pizza. There are some genuinely cool people on YouTube though, so I just don't know why they're not that often in the chat. But when I play WoW, they're always there. We don't get the spammers during WoW gameplays. During WoW gameplays, people are so nice on YouTube. Did I go hop off and see you guys later since you're gonna be streaming until... I'm not streaming until tomorrow. Go away. Oh my god. I'm starting. It will not be until tomorrow. Look at Osama being such a cutie. Look at Osama. Hafiz, where did the... Wait, who is Hafiz from Twitch? Who is that? Alex, is that you? Hike is a concept that is like based in cozy, but so much more too. That sounds like something I would like. Sounds like something I would like. To be honest, burnt frozen pizza just hits different. Love the crunch. It does. It does. It really does. I agree. I agree. Like the little Yetis also with the pizza. It's like the frozen pizza. Yeah, I don't like Domino's either. Maybe it's different in Canada where you are, but my dad loves them. No. So I tried Domino's in Bulgaria, in Germany, and in Spain. I hated all all of them. Seems like it's similar in the US, similar in Canada. I don't know why your dad loves them, Gordo. So random. He shouldn't. They're not good. He should try to find a better pizza place. Danny, that's you? No, I don't think that's you. Is it you? I don't think that's you. You're lying. That is not you. I don't believe him. That's not him. I'm gonna eat while watching it, then I'm gonna head out to do the things I have to. Good. That's good, Kenshi. I hope today you get to do all the things you have to before the weekend. So then you can be a little bit more free. Yeah, so then you can be a little bit more free. At least you'll be here when I start work. I am starting the game. This game is the longest game for this week. So prepare yourselves. I have not prepared myself. We see how it goes, or however long it goes. This game is also supposed to be funny. I'm gonna say it again. It's not supposed to be a sad game. So hopefully we're just gonna have a fun time. I purposefully picked this game to be played for Friday, so we don't get sad. Vice versa. Maybe we get a bit of a positive and happy feeling. Girl, your dad is a picky eater, but still he likes it. The ones with the meat and the potatoes and barely ventures outside of that. No rice, no pasta, very little veggies. Maybe he needs to try like a proper pizza place. Like a proper. To be honest, I think no matter where I try pizza, there's no better pizza than trying pizza actually in Italy. There may be a lot of restaurants saying, hey, we make Italian pizza, but it's just not the same. My esophagus hurts? What? Oh my god, falling asleep so late. How so late? World Cup draw in 3.5 hours? Hey, Raf! I will seemingly be here in the next 3.5 hours to see for the World Cup draw. Welcome in. Oh my god. But actually, listen, that doesn't sound so bad, Gordo. That steak is actually pretty good. Doesn't sound so bad. My grandparents were exactly the same. So in growing up, there will be like meat on the table the whole time. There's nothing else, you know. Just a little bit of salad, half a chicken in your plate. Krissy, have you played Thank Goodness You're Here? No, I actually haven't. But that was one of the games I was thinking of maybe playing this week. Then I chose different games, but I added Thank Goodness You're Here to my wish list on Steam. I haven't tried that one, by the way, Kenshi. I heard of course, but I never tried it. A great wood fired Napolitan pizza the other day and he didn't care for it. That is a crime. That is a pizza crime. That is a pizza crime. Nike and KC, the work companies, really. Runwick is not here and Conan is not here right now. I think that wish. Osama, have you tried drinking something warm? Have you tried taking some tea? I'm not sure if that will 100% help, but of course, ribeye is great. Yeah, he can cook an amazing steak, but that's his thing. He's very picky. He does his own thing. I guess it probably origins of how he grew up. The influence he had growing up, I suppose. Pineapple on a pizza. I've tried pineapple on a pizza. It's not bad. It is not bad, but I wouldn't say I would just sit down somewhere and order a Hawaiian pizza. I would definitely never do that. I think my favorite is 4-cheese pizza and a pepperoni pizza. I think those are probably just simply my two favorite ones. I don't think I'll be like a little bit embarrassed to sit down and say, hey, I want one Hawaiian pizza. If I sit down with Sam though, she's She's gonna sit down. She's gonna order it, even if it's in Italy. Maybe we're 100% gonna get kicked out of the restaurant, but she will still order it. So, Hidden, where I'm from? I'm from Bulgaria. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm now enjoying Domino's not traditional pizzas. It's just insane. It is. It is. Would never understand that. Yeah. A pineapple and a pizza separately? That's actually a good shout. I won't order Hawaiian pizza, but I won't argue if someone bought it. That's also good. Yeah, margarita is, despite just being a margarita, is pretty good. If it's very nicely made, it's perfectly good enough. Ah, here we go again. Another marriage proposal here. Ay, 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 ay. Friday is marriage proposal. So if I want to get if I want to get marriage proposals, I should focus on Fridays. Pineapple juice and pizza with beef and chicken topping. Pineapple pizza and juice. Jesus, what's the deal with YouTube? I'm telling you guys, it's the new dating hotspot. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It is a very, very legit question, which I sadly I don't think any of us have the answer to. Okay. Let's try to kick off this game. Let's see what this is all about. And I really, really hope you're gonna enjoy it. And I truly hope I will rate it also myself higher than Firewatch yesterday. Okay. I have a brief idea what it's about, so. One second. You guys hear that? No, game audio is low. 1 second, let me. At least we have a narrator here. Why is it so quiet though? Voices. Okay.
Thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her
I have no idea why it's so quiet.
cunning decision-making.
Let's see if it's gonna get a little bit louder.
Verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity. Our hero could
No, I boosted in OBS. It's quiet even here.
but only after one more critical decision was
It's not quiet here. Just posted my sleepy kitty in Discord. Really? I'm gonna have a look. See, that's the best way to wake up. Not in an office at work.
to be made.
At home with Kitty.
A decision of great weight. A decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands.
Is that a little bit better?
Oh
I hope it
my
doesn't blast
God,
something loud.
You've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Am I making these decisions? From what I understand, this is a decision-based game, so you can mess up.
Lil!
See, now it's loud. Okay, so it was just the narrator being quiet. Now it got like super loud. Oops. Is that me? Oh, my name is Lil. Not that I'm little.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
Look at the dad. He looks like Henry from yesterday. Do you guys want me to pin a new message, by the way, with the game? Let me do that. Give me just a brief second to do that. I'm gonna pin it. Let me do that. Okay, so game name Little Guardsman. Okay. It's okay, but like it's doubled. It sounds doubled. Let me have a look. Let me see. Moderator. I have no idea what the moderator is moderating. I have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna just pin the same on YouTube, I guess. There we go. Open. So, you think the audio is doubled? You know why? I think it's because I'm not wearing my headphones. Let me put on the headphones. Let's listen to this. Then I'm gonna put on the headphones and let me know if there's a difference. Is somebody gonna go back to work? Oh, you're working now? No, don't worry about it. I didn't know you were working at the moment. I thought you were at home. Thank you so much for being here. Do not worry about it, please, for 1 second, okay? My interview, I think it went well, but I'm gonna know the results next week, so just fingers crossed. Hopefully, I'm gonna get to the second interview. Let me play this. I did charge my headphones, so...
But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, wait, what? What? I think it's time you and I have the talk? Wait.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Okay, now I think it's fine. Let's see.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
No! Don't want to have this conversation.
What? Dad? You don't have to do this.
No, really, no, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Okay, that I guess we're fine with.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
That's me. I want to throw rocks at things. I'm behaving. Just the game is misbehaving.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
The responsibility.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
The goblin ball match.
Did he ever win anything?
No.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12.
That gamble
Won't we
all
get
the
in
money.
trouble?
Granddad.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Nice. Doing some illegal guarding business here. In this game. Yeah, I think there will be some naughty stuff in this game maybe as well. You know?
Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Okay. It's a grandma.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind
Bingo.
if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish.
It's Hamish.
It's Hamish. Hamish. All the same. Hamish. See, he doesn't look like Henry. He does have an H in his name. Kenshi, thank you so much to you and the Salmon guys for hanging out. Thank you so much for the lurks. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And hopefully I'm going to chat with you guys later. If not, have a great weekend. I don't know what's the one out of 5. No idea. I guess you're going to find out. Maybe lives or bad decisions because I can make decisions. I don't know. She's got a pretty big hair, right? She does. Reminds me of Clara's drawings of herself.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
I definitely want one. Okay.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Okay.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is really gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Is the audio okay? Or is it still a little bit doubled? Yes, it does. It does. It does really look. We can name Lil to be Clara.
The name is Hamish.
I guess we should find now in the tutorial. Hamish, all the same. It's okay now. It's better. If there's even a little bit of echo, let me know. I'm gonna just put on my headphones.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
The grandma. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay. So the backpack.
Didn't we cover this? That's your
That's my inventory.
bag where you keep the things people give you, or
Okay.
that you confiscate from them.
Oh, I can
In
confiscate
other
stuff
words,
from them.
your sweet, sweet loot.
Okay.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
I get. This is maybe the action point. The phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But
Okay.
all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss,
Hello, who's there?
or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an
Okay.
action point.
Okay.
You
This
use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in.
Wicked
or send them
3000.
packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
I wanted to ask about this, but I guess we cannot. Wait, there's more. Is there more? I don't think so. Yeah, there's
You use the
nothing
Wicked.
more.
Choosing this will end.
Okay, I'm finished.
Now you can choose to
That's
use
it.
the Wicked 3000 at any point during the turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Okay.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Okay. It's like hold make your decision. So I suppose this is to let the person in. This is not to let them. Oh, what are the big buttons here? I don't use these. This one is broken. Okay, admit. Grandma can go in. The grandma looks so funny though. She's pretty funny too. There you go.
Lil. Your mother would be
I'm
so
airport
proud to
security
see
here.
you now.
Castle security.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
The staple Ford Snughorns. Sounds like a hockey team.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
Hamish. Oh, she got the name
My
right.
name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Seems like a chill job. What can go wrong? Okay, let's go. If the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. 1 slice per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mage Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. So I have to remember that if we get members of the Mage Guild, I have to call the Councilwoman Ash. Okay. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy. Randy, like South Park Randy? 35 years on his post. Does sound like him. After a 6 months undercover operation, this pro cavern for the elderly. A group of sweet Grammys and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Okay. 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 What are the grannies and grandpies? Goddamn boomer. Hey, boomers are not Grammys and Grampies yet, Gordo. No. Not yet. I see. I also got to the office in this call. Were you able to drive there? The press Joker seeks person with funny name. Okay, if you call and pique my interest, there is a cash bonus. Person with a funny name. Okay, funny name to the Joker. Mages to the cancel woman. And be aware of grannies and Grammys and Grampies are legally smuggling things. Okay. Noted. Noted.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
That is actually a funny name. Tyronius Athanatos. Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Ah, okay, this guy we can let in.
Will you require anything further?
Yeah, I have to call the phone. I have to call Ash. Meh.
So glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Great. Job well done. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. Boom. Easiest job ever. What can I say? I'm good at my job.
The House of Thanatos and indeed the entire Mages Guild thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you. I know. It's my dream job. Boomers are 1946, 1964. Are they really? Really? To 1964. My dad classifies in this category then. He does.
Good afternoon.
He classifies.
I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
I feel bad for her. So the dad is the no good, stingy, low life, lying, cheating. Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Okay. Hi.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I actually believe her. Can I see the backpack? Oh, that costed me something. No, I couldn't see the letter. There was a letter. I couldn't see it. I think she's pretty legit. She looks pretty desperate in a way that... Yeah, it looks pretty legit. It looks pretty... Danny, why are you the husband? My dad was born in 63. He's a boomer too. Ah, good. What can I say? You understand. You understand. But I bet your dad is way more technological than my dad. What's with the YouTube messages now? They're quotes from the Bible here. I don't know if that's the Bible. So it's... oh my god, what is happening today? What is going on YouTube? We have the Mormons there as well, I guess. What's going on? I'm letting her in. I believe her. I believe her. No need to check in stuff here. You can go in.
Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
She doesn't look like a monster that's gonna eat the town, right? Good luck. Let's see. There we go. You knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Danny, how dare. As a Winnipegger, I agree. My dad's job before he retired was a business development for non-destructive placing company, so he spent enough time with technology not to be totally illiterate.
Why have we stopped? Well,
He had the experience. He had the experience. Now he just argues with ChatGPT. This really, the argument with ChatGPT reminds me of Randy from South Park. Have you seen South Park? What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the holdup? Why have we stopped? Who is this? Is this? Are you bringing a prisoner in?
Well, sir, the guard.
I don't trust these guys.
silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip. Well,
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't like them.
now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
I don't like this guy.
BS?
BS. Ah!
Bank of the Sprawl.
Bank of the Sprawl. I thought he meant bullshit. His name is bullshit. Bank of the Sprawl. Okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There was something about... Was there something about that? Was there something about that? Bank of the Sprawl. Does it sound like a funny name? Should I call someone? I don't trust them. I don't trust them though.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
No, I don't. He doesn't see. He's not trustworthy. I think he's trying to steal something. He is trying to. He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. Tease?
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
What does this mean here? I can ask him more stuff. Let me try to ask him more stuff. Unzip at Ninja Games. Hello. How are you guys? Happy Friday. It is finally Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got to answer to my mom's name who just argues with the feel very familiar to him. No freaking way. I should actually, yeah, this is definitely a boomer. He's not a grampy though. He's a mean one. Then he shouldn't be getting in old man. I like what you say. I don't like him. I don't approve of him. He's not trustworthy. It looks like he's being trafficked. It does look like it. There's something pretty bad happening here. He's also very rude.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps my bank statements?
Sure.
I'll be keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper. If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
That's not such a big issue. Doubt?
That's a little extreme. Isn't there a nicer, less fatal way for you to cooperate?
Get a lawyer, you insolent puppet.
I'm very mad. I'm gonna ask him again. I'm not gonna prove him. Just I'm gonna.
Much more intelligent people than yourself have tried to deduce exactly where I get and keep my wealth over the years, but none with your doggedness. I own several mining companies across the land, and today I plan to deposit the spoils of my endeavors in my private savings box at the headquarters of BS.
So he's claiming he's rich and he wants to deposit his fortunes. I don't believe him.
The head teller, Mr. Dung himself, awaits. Are you satisfied?
Mr. Dunk. I don't know who Mr. Dunk is. Doubt.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
I had a
yeah.
nickel for every time I heard the old deposit the spoils of my mining company's line.
Fine. If you won't believe your ears, how about your eyes? Show her the deposit, whelp.
Okay, let's see the deposit. Let's see the money.
Yes, master. It would be my absolute pleasure. Feast your eyes, my dear, on the finest.
Oh, for God's sake, nobody asked for a monologue. Just show her.
Ah, can I take it for home? Okay, he does have the money. He does have the money. He's pretty rude though. I don't like him. Okay. Just confiscate. Do you think I can get fired on the job after like 10 minutes on the job? Okay, let's let him in.
Everything seems to be in order.
Why,
Okay.
you greedy little urchin.
I still
I
don't
think
trust
I
him
love
though.
more than ever.
Okay.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
The stamps on the gold bars. See, there's something shady. Yeah, there should be something to counter this. His head does look like a potato. Oh my god, it does. Greater than title boomer who owns mining companies. Just shoot. I wish. Look how many weapons I have here at the back. I should be able to use them, right? So there was something to decipher in the gold. I don't know. Look at the I don't know if that's a goblin. I don't know what it is, but it looks like in a really poor form. Should I'm gonna decline him. I am declining him. Should have confiscated the gold though. Nope, not going in. Maybe I messed up. Who knows?
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it?
The choice will affect the scroll.
Creatures.
No, it's not the goblin's fault.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
This is rude.
Gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I think he was gonna smuggle something. So there's some sort of a festival. You revealed a pack full of gold bars and didn't help yourself. This game has been pretty clear that you're going to want sweet loot. So I should have taken the gold. I should have taken the gold. Damn it. I should have taken the gold and not let him in. Okay. 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 Yeah, you guys did, but I didn't know that we like take the gold to let him in. Having a sword does make me a swordsman, Alex. It does. But this guy, I think not letting him in was good. He definitely sucks. Keeping him out. Danny, take your time. Hope the next one is easy. Nope, I got a phone call.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
That's it?
She hung up.
I'm just staying here on my chair. Oh, I'm going somewhere? No? No? Who is this?
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I don't trust him either. I don't. He also has a funny name. Should I confiscate this? I'm confiscating it. There you go.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
I don't think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm gonna call Malcolm the jokester. Like, hey, I got a funny name out here.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG.
He looks
hello,
correct.
huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use
OMG.
an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay, so what do we find out about him? He's legit?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Wow.
Seems like a weird dream for a kid to have.
You couldn't possibly understand, little girl, with your cushy government job. Wait,
Cushy government
shouldn't
job.
you be in school or off playing or something?
Don't ask.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Okay.
I look forward to buying something.
I think I'm gonna give him his documents and let him in. Price 5. Can I give it back to him? I cannot give it back to him, right? Well, he doesn't need it anymore. I want to give... Exactly. I vote so too. I want to put... but I don't know how to... give him his documents back. How do we... I cannot drag and drop it. How do we give the documents back? Price 5. No idea, no. Did you use all your move? It says 5 out of 5. That could actually be it. I thought I can ask 3 questions each person, but maybe I cannot. Okay, let's let him in, but I don't know how I can give him his documents back. Maybe automatically?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
The reek of opportunity, he said. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. I had no idea. I think I still kept his license. I want to sell it. Maybe to get those 5, but I don't know how I can sell it. No idea. Hi Shinpei, how are you? Hello, welcome in. At least I got 3 stars. Let's go. No more folks, time to close up the shop. Let's go. Let's go. Time for a lunch break. Time for a siesta. Well, I did well. Let's go. Due to your good job performance, 3.2. You were paid 20 gold. Oh my god. What a job. Best job ever. 20 gold, they said. 20 gold. 20 gold is a lot. So how long will I be working here? The Dissiget. Okay, I have to go here. Dick side, sorry. Oh, this is where I got the call that I have to go to. Yeah, 20 gold is a lot of money. It's quite a lot of money. Considering the license thing, it was 5. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Okay, what to do here? Machines like this are relatively new discovery in the sprawl. A little notices the words Commander Keen among the scrutable technical jargon. Okay, it looks like a pretty neat place. What do I do here? I go down? No, I speak.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
The lost and found box?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Shin? What is this place?
Where exactly am I?
You're at the
I'm gonna buy
entrance to
cupcakes
the
with that
greatest
gold.
archaeological discovery of our lifetimes. I am Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
B.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Sure.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Okay.
That was short. Sweet.
What's this to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Chronometer. Everything's at
And what I need to know
3000.
from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yeah, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say.
It's gonna be very dangerous. Doctor Who.
See, by
NASA in the
transmuting
making.
crystals' raw and ethereal properties and
Ah,
tethering it
NASA
to a
in the old
luminous
times.
astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Here they make kryptonites. Okay.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards.
Yeah, just push the button. Nyong. Here we go. Here we go. Boop. Well, that's not gonna be good. Well, I'm back at the job.
Wait,
Seems
what?
like I
Where
went
am
to a
I?
trip.
What just happened?
What happened, actually? Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Are we deja vu?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
I'm repeating the
Sheila.
day.
Again.
I am repeating the day. I need to find a way out of the loophole. I should have listened.
Why, hello there.
No,
I've come to the
not
Sprawl
this,
to
not
participate
him
in
again.
Capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Here we go. George, hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Happy Friday.
Let me
welcome
stop
in.
you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Gerby bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or
Okay.
maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
He doesn't have it because I took it.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Okay, let's let him in. But do you think he doesn't have the documents now? He thinks that he lost them because I took them the day before. That definitely is
I
interesting.
swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Yeah.
Can you smell that?
Here we
I
go.
think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
How much could I have
I
messed
need
up?
to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay. I skipped through time. I think that's what happened. Okay, let's go back here. So she was speaking something about crystals powering, but they didn't have enough to power enough. There was something at the back, by the way. Can I have a look there? The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really, really good ladder guy. No. Okay, let's listen to her. Welcome back, Sam.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Huh, sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through
No, it
this
wasn't
before.
Trixie, it was Bear.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
B, sorry, B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine.
Okay.
Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
B. Magic mushrooms, going crazy, time travel.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Here we go.
Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
I have it.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yep.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
No, 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 no. Oh, this doesn't sound good.
At
Okay.
any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is.
I asked
but
so many questions.
Recently, the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Okay. Okay, I get
I
it.
think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Yeah, definitely not.
You'd want that?
Yeah, trip and
I
fall.
have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift,
Okay.
including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Sure,
No
sure,
pressure.
sure. No
You
pressure.
can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well.
Oh, hey Danny, how are you? Happy Friday.
It's getting
Hello,
pretty late.
feliz
I should head
viernes.
home.
It's actually a good thing you can stop some things, but because you have things in your inventory, does mean that everything unrelated to you will change back? I think it does. I can restart the day, I can go back to a specific point, but since it's exactly what I was thinking, it's only one day. So if it's just one day, how would that actually work? Right? I get to keep things also. More loot. Whoa, is that a tavern? What's happening here? Can I order food? No? Oh, we live in a tavern. Look how fancy they have fancy neon lights here.
Your dad's over there.
Where? Ah, Hamish. Twisted Sister. The name of the tavern is Twisted Sisters. Twisted Sisters. That's where they keep the good stuff. I have to only open a bottle for people she knows. Twisted Sisters. Legend has it that this neon sign is made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Wow. Let's play some music. Nah, I remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you were save enough money, you could chip in to get it fixed. Mm-hmm.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working angel.
I can't hit the bar, not allowed to drink.
Sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good.
Yep.
But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
and now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Yeah. Did you take any bribes today? See how he makes his money? Classic guardsman. You just take bribes.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
We don't have rats.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy
Is the Neo San Antonio reference? Is it?
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What?
Nope.
Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at
Just
the
like
guard
Daddy.
shed, all you need to do is ask.
Wow.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand.
No, that's
See,
not the
you're
mom.
Seriously adorable.
That's not the mom.
But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game.
No.
You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
No, Dad, what is the tattoo? He just keeps betting his money. So he lost like he paid 15 just for the beer, and he makes 20 from the shift, like apart from the bribes. Good night.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me.
Yeah,
Good
no,
luck with
whatever
your
takes me
gambling.
seriously. Character design reminds me of old cartoon called Hackable 2.
I don't need
Oh,
luck.
I never heard of that, but I really like the design in here. It's pretty nice. Really nice. Okay, let's just go to sleep. That's a degenerate gambler he is, who takes bribes. That's how he makes his money, by taking
I'm
bribes.
pooped. That's enough adventure for
I'm
one
pooped.
day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Let's go. Let's hit the sack. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Remember that the granny also wanted to bet on the match. Oh my god. We get to see what's happening with the characters, by the way. Devronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more than that night. He is indebted to the councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. What happened to the mom? Denise, the Cyclops. Denise retrieved her children from her bum of an ex-husband, Orlando. She said hello to Kelly, but never looked at her. Once the kids were out of the way, Orlando Sr. took Kelly out to dinner at Monty's restaurant, home of the soup, where they took full advantage of Kelly's employee discount. So Orlando Sr. is dating some Kelly here and using Kelly to get a discount for food. What a romantic guy, Orlando Sr. What happened with this guy? Grumpkin Dankward. As a result of turning him away, Grumpkin was unable to deposit his gold at the BS. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Grumpkin initially refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. We don't have a bank anymore. The bank burned down. And Grumpkin doesn't want to invest to rebuild the bank. Oops. Oops. It's just a bank. It's just a bank. Who needs a bank? Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. There we go. That skinny waitress kind of look... No, it does! Canyon. How dare you. Okay, that was level 1. I absolutely overcooked this.
Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Dodger and Ham.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines... It was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife,
the Ham.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Okay.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Dodger and the Ham. Okay. Okay. Dodger and the Ham. I like this room, by the way. Pretty cool.
Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
It was Dodger and the Cluck, and it was a chicken? Sure thing. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. Okay. This is... I have a unicorn here. I think this is Sam's room. This is Sam's room. That's a unicorn. Ooh, it has the goblin here. What is this? That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the Royal Family. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, what's that note?
A note?
Mm-hmm. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love that. Ah.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again.
Yeah.
Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him up here.
Maybe both. I vote for both. I vote for both.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
The games you played so far this week are really good, especially the cartoon graphics of this one. This one brings a completely different vibe, but honestly, I can imagine this game being super nice for the Nintendo Switch. I like to play games like that on the Switch. They're just pretty cool, captivating. Also, the cartoonish graphics are, yes, indeed, pretty nice.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Wow.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Many questions. Oh, it's
hey,
me
Dad,
again.
I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Ooh.
But I need my job for gambling.
But I need... He's so honest, though. Hamish is... He's the most honest guardsman ever. But I need my job for gambling. He's so honest. It's so honest. Hey Marcos! I'm from Bulgaria. Where are you from? How are you
I'll
doing?
pretend I didn't just hear that.
Definitely. For gambling.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he
Half-ass.
needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, cash
You mean if we get
bonuses.
more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go,
This is
here are
Trustpilot
the
reviews.
allotted crystals to power your tools.
Okay. Thank you.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Randy has been poor Randy. Classic Randy.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Poor
Which is
Randy.
exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Okay. We just burned the bank, that's fine. I'm from Italy. Ciao.
Oh, jeez.
Nice
Randy
to
was
meet
just
you.
3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Randy was 3 payments away from paying off his catapult. Why would you need a catapult?
Your job better.
Yeah.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
There we go.
Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically reference that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're
Trust
not
the
the only one
source.
who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
So Dad has a personal bookie. Of course he's the best client. Who knows how much money he bet?
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time.
Ciao is
But
for
I like
like
those odds.
I personally would use it for hi in this case, I think, in Italian. But usually if you say ciao, it's for bye.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
That
I love
is-
you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. So we need to find the arsonist. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is read out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. Okay. Okay. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. Okay. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, and ogre with extra scrutiny. That I didn't know. Oh my god, the racism against goblin, gnomes, and ogres. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay, the goblin, the gnomes, and the ogres are being... That's not cool. What is this game about? This game is about being a little guardsmanship. Making decisions whether or not to let people, or not exactly people, into the... capital, the castle capital. So based on your decisions, you can, I think, destroy, I guess, the whole universe and the town, or you can make good decisions and it could help your town and your people. Yeah, the goblins. So in day number one, it was said that the Grammies and the Grampies, I should be careful because some of them are actually trafficking things. It's a pretty fun game. So every day, you have this list, the Royal Writ, and it tells you, like, it gives you little tips of what to do or what not to do. So you are aware of how your day is gonna go and the people you will have to question and interrogate to let in or out. By the way, I'm just gonna need a 2-minute break to stretch and go to the bathroom. and get a little snack. Okay, and then we can continue with the second day of the game. Should I put a, yeah, I'm gonna put a, just a be right back message real quick over here. Over here.
Stretch.
I want this racism for my people. Yes, for the ogres. Poor ogres. Poor ogres. The poor ogres. Marcos, what type of games do you play then? Nonetheless, it's pretty nice to meet you. I'm gonna be back in 2-3 minutes. 2-3 minutes. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. So, I'm gonna take my longer break, and Sam said his food's gonna be ready in about 30 something minutes. So, that's what I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do it. I don't know why, but I'm very, very cold today, so I got yet another blanket. Welcome back, guys, welcome back. Okay. Let's continue with this day too. Let me just read for myself this real fast again, just so I didn't forget anything. So we're looking for, an arsonist. For the arsonist called Malcolm. To invoice, asked him lots of questions. We're waiting for sprinkles. Okay, and then be careful with goblin gnomes and ogres. Yeah, this is a this blanket is actually a stitch blanket. Oh, wait. It's a stitch blanket. It is, you're right. Anyway, well, we have to get cozy, right? That's the whole point of this week, being cozy. The whole point of being cozy. Did I get it the right way? No, I didn't. Thank you. It's a very warm blanket. The other day, not the other day, last week, it was actually last week. We found in the grocery store they had Grinch onesies, but they were too oversized, like way too oversized, so I couldn't get one. But there was a Stitch one, so I got a Stitch one for Sam. But I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. It's different than this blanket. Welcome back, welcome back. The Demogorgon. Yeah, we found the Demogorgon onesie. We're just waiting for it to arrive. That's gonna be me, the Demogorgon. Whoa, what's happening here? I get a whip? Ooh. A love potion, a ring, decoder ring, truth spray. Oh, an X-ray, a metal detector, and a bullwhip. Do I have to pick one? Decoder ring. So based on the fact of who I'm going to see, maybe we need something against the arsonist. A metal detector wouldn't work against the arsonist. Decoder ring, I'm not so sure of. A truth spray maybe. An X-ray could show if they have something. But I have to buy it, or I get it one time for free. I think I just get them or something. Ah, I can put crystals on top of them. What do they actually do? What do the crystals do? How do they define? If we get a truth spray, I put maybe one of these. That's my stream on didn't write you, but it's okay, Danny. You said you were on a call earlier. It's okay. Welcome back to you. I may have sometimes I forget to unmute. I usually try to unmute, but I'm gonna put one on the X-ray like this because I genuinely didn't understand how they work. This game is going pretty good. I passed the first level of it. Seems like I think there are 12 levels or something. This crystal, from what I understood, works with a time machine. So this is a time machine in which you can restart your level or go back to a certain point. But why and how does the crystal affect the truth spray, for an example? I've got no idea. Or how this crystal affects the X-ray machine. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm just gonna take these two to see how it goes without spending much of the other crystals.
Hello, ma'am. The name
Okay.
is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Ah, here we go. I have to be over the goblins.
Just have my supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Oh my god, he sounds a little bit like Ferico. He sounds a little bit like him. Let me ask him more questions.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter.
A real
things
job.
Like walls and doors.
Wait, there was some warning about that. There was some warning about that. I think that could be the arsonist.
Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Doubt?
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow-witted.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna ask him something
If I'm
else.
being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
That's from Malcolm. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at the past. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs and 1 legit in cuffs. Little girl will guide you away so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. I think this is the arsonist, okay. And we're supposed to call Malcolm the jokester to send the arsonist to prison.
Oh, so this must be one of those super top secret classified to the max paint jobs you're
That's better than
always
max.
hearing about.
Look, I don't know why all the cloak and dagger nonsense, but this is what I got.
Okay. I'm definitely calling Malcolm. Let's see. Yeah, there's an
Well, it's
arsonist.
about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
He's going to prison.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
So I have a very stupid question. Since we found out, okay, that the arsonist is the person we're looking for, and Malcolm, the jokester, said send him in so he can send him to jail. Does this mean I approve him to go in? Or I decline him? He said send him in. So I should approve his entry to go inside. But then again, should I? What if he's pretending to be a painter? He might do some. No, I think I should approve him, right? So it's a bit of a tricky thing, but technically he received a letter to come paint something, and it's a fake letter also. Maybe we should approve him so he can go in and he can get caught. If this was the stupid thing, I don't know. Let's see.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
A favorite color? Maybe I shouldn't say. No, I don't.
I don't really have a favorite color.
Oh, you really should. Oh, well, I will paint with all of these colors in your honor.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
You wouldn't want to do that. Okay, it was a correct thing. You let him in to do his job. What do you want to parade? So I did it correctly, right? I let him in to do the job. I did the right thing. I got 3 stars. Bro, look at how many gifts are under the Chris. How many? Oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, there's so many. Do you think wait, let me make them a bit less. Oh my god, there are millions of them. Okay, random 3 gifts. No, one per every 30 minutes. Ah, there's so many now. Okay. What happens if I let someone sussy in? So in the first day there was one really rude guy, Grumpkin. So I didn't let him in, and he said he's a rich person. I didn't let him in. He got mad. Then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, the bank in the town caught fire and it got destroyed. And Grumpkin, since I didn't let him in town, said that he's not gonna pay the money to to help bring back the bank, and that was his revenge. So now we don't have a bank. The bank is gone. There's no bank. Who needs a bank? It's fine as long as something else is not on fire.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Phineas Pomp, okay. Ow!
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen
this person Game of
Farabelle,
Thrones.
daughter of
I get it, I
King
get it.
Algernon.
I get
Thank
it.
you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
I would just let him in. Let's just get this over with. Just let him in. Let him in. Let him in and good luck to the princess. Ugh. That was fast.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne
No!
of Petra and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Good luck
if
to
you
you.
refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. And meet you
Ooh!
at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Don't let in the delegate. I think I have to let in that delegate. But they're offering me money. Remember that said take bribes so he can use the money for gambling? Where's the prince though? I think he's hiding. Yeah, so our dad here in this game, similar to Henry yesterday, in a different way, has gambling problems.
Child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
You just want to purchase a hat? You want to... He looks so sus. Why would you... He looks...
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
Yeah,
Surely
exactly.
they have hats where you're from.
Yeah.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
Aza, Gandario, happy weekend, guys. Happy Friday. Look at Gandario. Gandario, did you finish with work, I suppose? Aza, how have you been?
Child,
Welcome
I
in.
have searched high and low for the perfect hat.
Hat guy.
This sprawl is my last hope.
Okay. I don't...
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
It's true.
It doesn't make sense without the hat.
Okay, I don't know. He seems so
Your
stupid.
persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life.
Okay.
And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
Okay. Doubt? I don't know what he's talking about at all. Bro, what's wrong with YouTube, dude? Are you barefoot by any chance? Bro, it's December. Who's barefooted in December? It's freaking cold, for the love of God. Are you barefoot, he asks. It's freaking December, man. What's with the...
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do not deserve to be the keeper of such a beautiful thing.
Are we June? No, what's this question? Okay, what do we think of this one? He seems weird, but he seems weirdly obsessed with hats. He seems legitimately obsessed with hats. Work is done. Fed and ready to enjoy the weekend. What are the weekend plans, Gandario? Let's go. What are the weekend plans? What's the worst thing can happen? I'm gonna let him in to buy a hat. I think he really just wants to buy a hat. He does have a sussy face though. Baby Room, welcome in. Welcome in, Happy Cocos.
Mr. Fantastico.
Happy Friday. He does have a weird name that doesn't make no sense.
The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
Good.
I have no doubt in my mind.
There's no doubt in my mind. Let's see how I did. Yay, I did good. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you when you gave the man a second chance to find his hair, the hairdress of his dreams. Okay, good. Only 3 stars. Only 3 stars. Let's go. Whoa!
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Woo! Who's this?
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
That sounds like my YouTube messages.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Huh?
Hail Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Okay, so I was told by the dude with the funny looking prince that if I don't let her in, I'm gonna get some gold. But maybe if I let her in, this is good for the Empire. Has muscle, yeah, muscle mommy. It's like Rhea Ripley in game. But let's question her. Let's question her. But I think she's legit. Like she's legit. But
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
actually, I like her. She seems pretty
I
legit.
have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. Bon dia, paper. How are we today? Doubt?
No, please. You keep it.
I should
But then
have
how
kept
will
it.
you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
I missed an opportunity. I should have taken it. There was probably money inside of this. No. Oh
The
my
Praetor
god.
is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
I wanna restart the day. Can I restart the day? I wanna restart the day. Nah, never mind. I messed up.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Could have taken money.
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet
You're
is
dancing?
one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square.
Oh my
as is our
god.
custom.
Okay, is she a ballerina? Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for winning the ballet?
Indeed, there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession.
I wanted to
rule.
take the bribe
Praetor
because
Kargan
it's
was
fair
one of
to
the
take
finest
it,
ballerinas
Alex.
I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Okay, I trust you. Let's let her in. I did wanted to take the money. I wanted to take the bribe. Oh, at least Dad is not gonna have gambling money, so that's good. I'll let her in. Ah. I really wanted to take them. What a missed opportunity.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla! Well, maybe at some point he's gonna give me some money. You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. Yeah, I know. Okay, are you gonna hit the hay? Thank you for streaming. Please review the meme. I will try not to forget. Yesterday I completely forgot. I will try not to forget today. Thank you so much once again. Have a good night's sleep. And have a very great weekend, Canyon. Sweet dreams. Oh, dear Lucy. Hello and solutions for your most honorable guardian of the free people of the Sprawl.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Okay.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona.
Again?
She turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Okay. Woo! Was this a love letter?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
I don't think you have any. Why is the horse real? I'm gonna ask him questions.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
She definitely didn't slay a dragon. Yeah, I don't.
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Now, We are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Mm-hmm.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying
Yes, he
type.
does. He doesn't look like a...
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Let's ask him something else.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
Moth to a forest
And
fire.
though it is true I have
The
never
horse
known
is a
the
lot of
caress of a lover,
caffeine.
the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
The horse is definitely seeing dragons. Wait, this is not a real horse. This is not a real horse. There is a person inside of this. I was gonna say it looks really weird.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
This is not a real horse.
TMI, dude. I don't want to hear about your loins. God, keep it in your tunic.
Keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
Keep it in your tunic. Let's ask him one more thing.
All right. It's true. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor
Okay.
renown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Okay.
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years.
I just
now.
noticed.
Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
He's an envoy. I was supposed to let in an envoy, by the way. An envoy of 2. Do they count as an envoy of 2? Does the horse count as a second in the
Let
envoy?
me get this
What do you
straight.
think?
You and the princess both happen to be in the same place at the same time, surrounded by thousands of other people, mind. And in a glance, she suggested that you storm the castle and ruin her wedding?
Yes! You've articulated it so beautifully. That's exactly what happened.
Is it though, Beverly? Is it?
Is it? Is it? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna send him back. He's gonna ruin the wedding here. He's gonna ruin the wedding. He will ruin the wedding. We don't want that. It's gonna be worse than the fire at the bank.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
True, true, true.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late
Beverly.
night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Okay.
On, Lucy.
Let's go, Lucy. Lucy, I think, actually was a real horse. You followed the writ to the letter and intuited that this third envoy was not legit. So we're looking for an actual envoy. That was not the right one. Okay. Okay. But it is really not a horse. It is a Delulu horse, but seems like it turned out to be one.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Who's this? Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious.
That is mysterious.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, Randy got fired.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Wait, it has the... It has Malcolm's seal. Can I open it?
See you around, kid.
Actually, can I open this? Power of friendship. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Little girl stands at the gate making choices. I can wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to Circumvent great sadness. Come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Dungeon 7, room 4. Yeah, that doesn't sound saucy at all. But yeah, that is
Nothing weird or
Malcolm.
creepy about that.
Nothing weird or creepy. Definitely no. Did I finish my day? I think I have one more person.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Who's this? Cinderella.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
We're in a musical.
Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
She is covered in blood, right? Right?
And you are?
She looks creepy.
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so
Yeah.
far, I'm not optimistic.
No, no. no, no,
Do you
no.
have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
This is definitely not a musical. I feel like I'm in Frozen. Let's ask her questions.
So thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Okay.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
The hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. She's Jack the Ripper. Female. No!
To say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me that people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
My dark destiny. Mm-hmm.
Well, that took a dark turn.
That took a dark turn. That is definitely blood. I'm gonna tease her on the next one. She really does have the audacity to do these things.
Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Yes,
Can you
please.
just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Oh no, here we go again.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
So nice. So nice.
Oh
She's
my
so
God.
creative.
Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
It kind of does. It kind of does. But she does it to make you feel good. I should definitely take her drugs. The face is so creepy. Let's see if she can
I
get
tell
us
you a
over.
secret?
Oh
I
no,
made
not
a
one more.
sum of gold
Ah!
I brought with me to start my new life in the big
Great,
city.
great. That's really good for you.
You can forget a few things
Yes.
that I just sang at you. I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you
50. I can.
think
I
about
can.
how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins?
That's true. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Quite a lot.
I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
I'm taking. Admit and accept the. No, no. So I cannot take the money and then deny. No, I cannot. I cannot. I'm not allowed. 50 gold coin here is a lot. My shift is 20. This is like 2.5 shifts. Admit and accept the gold. No, I cannot let her in. I want the money. I cannot let her in though. I'm a poor loyal to the community guardsman. Refuse.
Ah, fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. Could have gotten those money. Oh well. God dang it. Bye bye. She's so creepy. She's the creepiest character so far. Should have taken the money. Let her in. What else can she do? No!
Aren't my friend. My time here is about to
Thank God.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Coco.
You're the worst.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Coco. Despite the Songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. Ah, I didn't use my tools. I could have done an x-ray or something, so I could have gotten something from her. Should we rewind? I want to rewind. I'm gonna rewind. I want to see how the tools work. Okay. Let's see. I never used it before. It's a good time, I guess, to use it. Yeah, we needed 3 stars.
Where's that music coming from?
Okay, I'm just gonna skip her singing, though. Can I? Skip the singing!
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Okay, I skipped the singing. I'm gonna ask a question.
So thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Can I skip this?
The culture, the food, the hunt.
No, this I cannot. Doubt.
I have to say, I'm losing patience.
No, I cannot skip it!
You seemed so innocent.
Come on.
I have a hunger
skip it!
Driving me to people everywhere will see.
I'm gonna use the X-ray directly.
My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Cool.
Well, that took a dark turn.
So, where are my tools? No. Where are the tools? This? Aha! Let's use the X-ray. Okay. Ooh! Did you see that? Did I confiscate it?
What is that?
A torch.
That's just Fossy.
Fossy has a
What's
name.
A Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch. She named it. Confiscate. I didn't get money. I got a blowtorch though. Let's go.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another.
Oh my gosh,
I
it's
guess
so creepy.
we're not friends then.
No.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
I don't like this.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Yes. Then I. Why am I not singing, Car? I can't sing that well. I can't get to this level. I really cannot. How are you today? Welcome in.
I see now that you aren't my
No.
friend. My time here is about to end.
What can I use? How can I use the blowtorch? Coco. Oh, thank God.
You're the worst.
Oof. Okay, let's see. Yay! Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. I got all 3 stars today. What a day. Let's go. Didn't make any money though. Didn't make any money. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20. I was paid yesterday 20 also for 3.2. Okay. Remember, 3 stars represent a good score. I can get a 4-star. Relies on superb deduction. The perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combo of all 3. I didn't know I can get 4. Ah, okay. Welcome back, Kenshi. That was pretty fast. Doing okay. How about you? I'm good too. Just a bit tired, but I'm good. Did I get a 4-star for this one? I did? Oh, did I? Didn't see that I got that. I thought it was just 3 stars. So this was the perfect one because I also use a tool. Yeah, but a tool costs crystals. Costs crystals. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to meet Malcolm. Why is there nobody here? Room 4. Hey, Wiz. I should go to sleep if I'm tired. I don't drink as much as coffee anymore. I'm gonna have some food in a bit and maybe that's gonna help. Hopefully. Happy Friday. Having not seen a bathroom become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Okay, let's go in.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Sure. What are they all three doing here?
Oh, you
Hang it!
dared.
Look at the poster with the cat!
Welcome
Hang
to my
in
lair of
there!
chaos.
I want this poster. I really like it.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
No, a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Why?
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
That is bad at his job. Not quite.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it! You've got us there.
You've got
How
us
about we
there.
leave it up to chance. Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh my god. Wait, why can I choose also them? I'm gonna pick Lady Ash. She's the sussest one.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
You can get tips.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
I'm going left. She said you can go
sorry,
wrong
that
if you
was the
go
wrong
right.
choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Your foot?
But you said it would be in your hand.
Oh my
And
god.
what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But... Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable of finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for it.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will
Your
work at
mundane
for the
job.
foreseeable future.
Very nice, thank
It's
you.
called being an adult.
Yeah, 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, what's happening here?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
They're ridiculous.
I should have brought another drink.
Yeah. They say nothing is that they were no longer there, except they are. It's so funny. Okay, let me just leave. I am just gonna leave. Oh, you got your chair from Yusk? Throw food and ugly. I probably said wasting time like 20 minutes before focus came back. Another 5 and far more pissed off and left. You're picking it up from the store. That's why you couldn't pick it up. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. This is so ridiculous though, isn't it? The dialogues are so funny.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Well, that's a pretty realistic game. Going to sleep.
I'm not ready for bed. There's
No?
still stuff to do.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh, Gerby
Anyways,
Bonbons.
it's just through that door over there.
Wait, that's the capitalist dude. Oh, look at the guy with the hat. Oh my god, hold on. I get to see the people I let in. This a waitress?
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Okay, look at the hat.
This
Batman.
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No.
It continues.
Oh my god. He doesn't like this hat and the other hat. No, that's not me. No.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked?
Nope.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I can lie to him. Yep, I kept him out. I did.
Yep, I sure did. Kick
Ma-
your
I
ass
sure
back
did.
to Marvog.
I sure did.
Incredible bravery in the
Thank
face
you.
of a brutal murderer.
Thank you.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold.
Let's go.
Fair is fair. Take them.
I'm
they are
taking them.
yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
I expected more than 20 too, Alex. I expected more than 20. I definitely expected more than 20. But hey, I scammed the guy. Wait, how do I go out of the door? I wasn't able to click on the thingy. There we go. What is my capitalist friend doing here? Oh, he said he's gonna give me a discount. I remember. Oh. Well, we're
Welcome to
selling
Garby
here.
Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Poor guy. Be supportive,
I
be
was
supportive.
actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry
Okay,
of
I'll be coming.
enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling guardsman tool power-ups.
Nice.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals.
Okay.
Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools. It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Okay.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers.
Ooh,
Here, take a look.
unsuspecting suckers. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So, it's his ID. He's the unsuspecting sucker. Remember, I can sell these pictures. Look at the blowtorch. It's 25 bucks. Let's go. I'm selling it. I'm selling everything. Okay, and I can get crystal. So one crystal is 30. What is this? This crystal is a third-rate imported power crystal. They work 35% of the time. Every time there's a 35% chance of success. But I was able, when I use it on the X-ray, to work well, remember? This works 100%. I used one here on the X-ray. I don't know if I can reuse it again. Most probably you cannot reuse them. I'm gonna take... Actually, for the decoder and the metal detector. No, for the decoder, I'm gonna buy one. And I'm gonna buy 2 more. The bullwhip, I don't think we need. Maybe no, but the metal detector. I'm gonna get 2 cheap ones. Okay, let's try this. See you later, Chris and everyone. Gotta take care of stuff and have a great one. Alex, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a very great rest of your Friday. Also of your weekend as well. Have a very, very, very good weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out today.
Back for more?
Nah, so now back for more. I think that's it. Okay, let's call it a day here. Huh? This cannot be safely could fall into the sewers if she could walk a part of the screen. No. Smells coming out of that dumpster. Indescribable. Let's go in. Okay. I did well. I'm gonna go to end the day. And also I'm gonna go grab my food. I'm gonna go grab my lunch.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. How do you guys like the game so far, by the way? Oh, wait, we have to read each character what happened. So, from Seamus McGoblin. Did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although maybe humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor and he did all the edges without even using tape. Wow. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to the room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Not only that he didn't get jailed, he was actually a painter. I did the right thing though. Kind of. But we also found out that he swooped his wife off his feet. And now they have another 7th child, Becky, on the way. Okay. The Petrarchan envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and all the attendants left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Good job, Princess. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I miss my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrarchan intelligence agent. He thinks he... Oh wait, I got actually 4 stars for the hat dude. Señor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the chapeau shack, mind your millinery hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's yarmulke yard. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Señor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Okay. Here I got 3 stars after relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess. The Marva envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Spraw's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Spraw were doing things completely wrong, the Marva envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first degree murder. Well, we thought something here. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Okay. Sir Beverly denied entry of the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back to his fake horse. Yeah, it was a fake horse. Even the horse was fake. and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. So in jail, they couldn't even handle her singing. Okay, I think I did a great job. Some situations are... Yeah, some situations are some situations.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
Manuel Mentiroso. Manuel Mentiroso. Let me just pause it here. Yeah, I actually don't know what we're gonna be having for food. But since we're gonna stay at home, it's best to get something though. If you're hungry, it's best to get something. I did good. I think I did good. But yeah, I'm gonna take the break, go and eat, and then I'm gonna come back to continue. By the way, if you guys don't find the game as interesting as the other two yesterday, you can let me know. Okay, so we're not forced to like play it throughout the whole day if you don't find it interesting. I can't be yawning. I'm only 4 hours in. Oh, it really is 4 hours. Just listen, we are at level... We're at level 420 out here. The atmosphere is pretty chill. Everything's very great. And things are going super smooth. Deeks, thank you so much for the 420. Right on time. Right on time. Right on time. But yeah, if you don't like the game, just let me know. It's okay not to like it. If you don't, it's completely different from what we played the last 2 days. That's why. No, don't worry about it, Melissa. You can, when I can listen, I laugh because the requests are the requests are pretty funny. At least the game lives up to the expectations of being a funny game. I'm gonna come with you there to eat. It does live to the expectations that it's a pretty funny game. So, I find it fun. I find it fun. Okay, let's go eat. Dog is also here. Do you want to eat?
Oh, please.
He always wants to eat. Did you give him lunch?
I gave her lunch.
You had lunch? Why are you barking then? Why are you barking if you had lunch? I was like, I need more lunch. I need more lunch. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in about 10-15-ish minutes. This will be a bit of a longer break. So take a break for yourself also. Snack something if you haven't. And I'm gonna catch you.